What's up, YouTube? It's your man Chase. This is the One of One Sports Podcast. You already know. This is facts over fans. And you know what we do on this show, everybody. I'm your host, Chase. We come down the chimney looking for the smoke. We don't duck ish around here. We come straight down the chimney looking for the smoke. We don't care who your favorite team is, who's your favorite player, your favorite coach. If they would have just made the one tackle, shoulda, woulda, coulda. On my show, we do not care about any of that. We focus bluntly on result-based what happened. Not shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you didn't. Here, we don't duck no smoke on this channel. If you sold, I'm telling you this right now, we're going to have a very huge discussion about it. If you didn't play, like I said, you didn't play well, no one's above constructive criticism. If you play well, we're going to make sure on this show, we give you just as much as praise, as much as we let you have it when you're playing bad. On that note, no one's above the law when you step into the one-on-one sports show. Facts over fans, everybody. And Mr. Vingade is in the building! Pause. I thought about your ass yesterday. I ain't stupid. I already know. The Cavaliers. Cav Nation. Stand up. Ha ha. Hold up. I'm letting y'all know right now, today, I'm on one. Because listen, I'm wearing green. Explain to me why I'm wearing green and I'm about to smoke on some green. Forget all the other playoff games. You know when one team lose, I'm a Lakers fan. Just figure out when one team lose, I'm happy as hell. The sun couldn't shine any brighter when a team with this color loses a damn game. Okay? I heard all this. The Celtics, they're going to the finals. All this Celtics, where the Celtic groupies at? I'm gonna wait for them to step in this chat today. Ha! What'd I tell you? Mr. Vingade, I was wrong on my Raptors pick. But nah. I'm not gonna say I'm wrong now. That's the coward move. I wanna say I'm wrong when everybody's in here. You know, I just went live. So, it's only right, because somebody gonna log in and say, oh, what about that Cavs pick 50 minutes later? And we like, bro, we've been talked about that. What are you talking about? So, give people a chance, and we're gonna discuss that Cavs series. It's about the third segment during the show. And Nick, my guy here, the moderator, says, them Celtics got some nerve. They got outcoached, outplayed from 3 straight games, and Tatum quit on that team. Mr. Vingade, let's go. He said, let's go, Boston. Boys got sent home. They got sent home in a pack, whatever you want to call it. They folded them up in the lunchbox and said, get them up out of here. But, oh, yeah. Hey, Nick, you got to be realistic here. I'm about to bring up the Celtics. Don't even trip. I got a lot of bullets on my ammunition right now. I'm telling y'all this right now. The Celtics, I've been waiting for this moment. Everybody, I could have sworn, man. I could have sworn. Everybody kept saying, the Celtics. And not just, y'all be honest, I kept telling y'all, what do y'all see in these Celtics? I kept asking y'all, what do y'all see in these Celtics? Because I just do not see it. I kept telling y'all over and over and over again, what do you guys see in the Celtics? All they do is run around and shoot threes all day. Now, when they can't make three-pointers, what's their plan B? Come on now. Did I not say that? And the last 3 games, they chased Celtics off the three-point line and made them beat them with twos. The only 2 people in double figures is Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Last game was Derek White and Jaylen Brown. Notice no one can create their own damn offense to save their life. Jeez, I wonder why, everyone. Come on. And Mr. Vingade said, and them Raptors had me worried. And see, look, at least we hit. At least you didn't lie like most people be like, oh, I ain't worried. Come on, bro. Them Raptors was on ass. But good series from the Cavs and Raptors. We're going to dive in that in a few. Don't even trip. But the Celtics! Stand up! Where the Celtics groupies at? I want them all in the damn chat. Because when they was up 3-1, y'all was damn near about to show a nipple. I'm like, okay, relax. Now when they losing, it's an APB out for Celtics fans. Yo, I think the Celtics is coming out the East. I think the Celtics is coming. I asked everybody, explain to me what the Celtics do very well that has y'all all mind blown. I didn't hear anything. Somebody said shooting threes. I'm like, thank you. What happened when the game got shrunk to 2-pointers? You think it's a hard thing for him to get a 2-point bucket? Tyrese Maxey could score with his damn eyes closed. Could the Celtics do the same thing? No. But let everybody see it right now. And Nick says, Knicks got their work cut out for them. I got the Sixers beating the Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns can't D&B. It's that damn simple. Boston was laughing until Joel Embiid stepped on that damn court. He had to shake the rust off, just like Austin Reeves. That first game, Austin Reeves came in 4 for 16. Embiid had to put up his stinker. After that first game, ball game. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Boston got their foot put up in it. Tyrese Maxey and Joel Embiid look like Shaq and Kobe out there. Belt the goddamn ass over again. Second half. Final 5 minutes of the game. Y'all said Jaylen Brown, all these people clutched. Them niggas had one basket, 1 for 12 in the final 5 minutes of the game. Where is smoke at, everybody? Where is this smoke? Huh? Jaylen Brown's the fucking savior. 1 bucket in 5 minutes of the game. Clutch time. See? I like when people get their hopes up when they win a game or two. They're like, we're winning. Yay. What happens when this happens? We're going to get to the chat real quick. Mr. Vingati, Cavs about to do Detroit dirty. 4-game sweep. Oh, really? Hey, yo, Vinny, you talking real? Yo, he talking filthy. That man said the Cavs he said the Cavs about to do Detroit dirty and a 4-game sweep is coming. Okay, I like your energy and stand on what you said. That's why I like it. Stand on what you said. And he made the pick. He made the pick before the game even happened. Hey, that's take a different level of cojones. You got to give people credit when they going out on that limb. But, oh, yeah, I told you guys straight up from the jump. I'm not letting it slide because everybody was over here looking like Celtic Group B's. Boy, I couldn't tell. The Celtics. That's all I kept hearing is the Celtics. I'm like, what do they do so well that has everybody in a bunch? What? And Mr. Vingati said, you called it. Facts. Appreciate the homage, bro. Because I know when I'm wrong, I'm going to get my ass up and improve it. Listen here. I was right on the Detroit Magic pick, right? Detroit in the Magic game. I was right about the Pistons, everybody. I didn't even know why I was right about the Pistons. Did y'all not hear me say it? I just said, I think the Pistons going to win because the Magic's put all of that into the game they blew. Coincidentally, I was right. Only Pablo Banchero came to play. But make sure we get the rest of these chats. Hey, Ryan Anu, only sweep gonna be is the Flakers. Hey, yo, we don't need that negativity in this damn show, all right? Don't be talking about my Lakers, all right? Everybody, it's the next round. I know we got smoke for my Lakers. Don't trip. We're gonna get on that game also. Because I know everybody on us to get swept. Trust me, if my Lakers get swept, everybody gonna log into this show. I'm gonna have 10,000 viewers at once. They're gonna be like, now what? Talk about them Lakers. But listen here. Lakers, Flakers, Rakers, Bakers. Lakers in 5. Hell wrong with y'all talking about my Lakers. Where's the OKC groupies at? We need them too. What they said, we don't need another hero. Yes, the hell we do, because them Lakers got it. Mr. Vingai said Philly about to do the Knicks dirty. Okay. Yes, sir. I got Phillies over the Knicks. I think Philly got the best backcourt. Thank you. At least Mr. Vingai gets it. I've been knew that. The problem with the Sixers is they top heavy. Outside of Quentin Grimes and Andre Drummond coming off the bench, I just don't trust them if they get in foul trouble. But let's be real. Everybody, where in the hell did you think? You look at Philly starting 5. You look at Celtics starting 5. Where in the stretch of the imagination made you think the Celtics were better than them? You take Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum out the picture. Really, Jaylen Brown. Jason Tatum just launched up all these dumbass threes all day. Let's be realistic, everybody. Where do you see anyone generating a bucket outside of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown? Just a flat-out bucket getter. Paul George could throw you in the post, back to the basket, floater, left hand, right hand, three-pointer, everything. Tyrese Maxey could just beat you off the dribble with his eyes closed. Where on the Celtics do they have that? I just want to show you how delusional Boston fans are. I'm like, where did we ever feel in 1 second when we look at talent, eye to eye? When the hell did we ever think the Celtics was actually better than the Sixers? Where? What do they do better besides shooting threes? I'll wait. I've been told you guys this. Nothing. And when we need a basket to stop the bleeding, you see how the Sixers, they could slow the game down, throw the ball down to Joel Embiid, right, and say, hey, we need a bucket right now. Get us a quick foul. Get us something to get going. Who on the Celtics is doing that? You can't do that. It's all perimeter action, and you're going to shoot yourself. You're going to live and die by the 3 until you ain't got nothing else left. And that's exactly what we saw. We saw same old-ish, just a different day. You ain't got to like it. I told y'all. But you need to learn how to love it. Them Celtics, we smoking on the pack. And I'm telling you right now, It's about to get sparked. I done told y'all. What that say? Boston sucks. What I told y'all? 76ers put BTA on them damn Celtics, huh? Where the groupies at? Huh? Where the groupies at? Where all the Boston groupies at? The Celtics. The Celtics. I'm here today. I'm here today. And I'm here for all that OKC smoke. Oh, OKC gonna sweep y'all. Bring that shit in here too. We need it all. Come on. Hey, Nicholas says, Nick's taking game one. Oh, okay, Nick. That's what I'm talking about, Nick. He said they winning game one with his chest out. See, now I like that pick. Mr. Vingotti and my boy Nick. That's what I'm talking about. Say it with your chest and say it when it's not popular. That's when your pick is 10 times much more respected, especially for me. When you make your picks before the game boldly, you're not sitting there waiting around for the game. You're not checking to see if the first quarter came up. Nah. Nick and Mr. Vingotti said, oh, nah. I'm living and dying with my picks, just like the Celtics live and die with them damn threes, okay? Okay. But everybody, we not playing no more. We about to take a damn deep dive in this game. And we going to see why we here. But hold on, wait. Matter of fact, let's go to this one first before we get back in the chat, everyone. Explain to me this. That's what I'm saying. How the hell Boston lost 3-1 lead? Tell me, am I not lying? Boston lost a 3-1 lead 3 times in the past 4 years. Can we explain this for the Boston fans, everybody? How did Boston fumble a 3-1 lead multiple times and lost the series under this new head coach? Y'all lost to Miami. Y'all lost to the Knicks last year. Make it make sense. A less 400. Lakers in 6. But how the hell the Celtics fumble 3 series being up 3-1? You know why? You live by that 3. You what? You die by that shit. Y'all like to see it like little groupies. The 3. When that shit say doink, 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 it ain't fun no more, right? I don't see nobody laughing at keying and stuff, right? What I tell y'all? I got this green today because we going to celebrate this the right way. What I told y'all? Fumble 3 of them shits. History repeats itself. Live and die by the 3. You're going to die by it again. Now, we used to watch the Stephen Curry and the Warriors, even with Klay Thompson. How did they lose? Live and die by 3s. What did the Warriors do next? Went and got Kevin Durant because they know they needed a fucking plan B. What's the Celtics plan B? Jeez, I wonder. Your coach can't really coach to be honest. You got Nikola Vucevic from the Magic. The man is a walking 18-10. You could easily throw the ball down low to him and he could get you a fucking bucket. He's barely getting minutes. You traded for him not to give him minutes, which is ass backwards to me. He is your plan B. Instead, we're still shooting 3s. Vucevic is getting 12 minutes off the bench. I mean, he don't average 17, 18, and 10 a game by accident. It's just Boston too much a perimeter-centric team to adjust to option B. They can't see themselves dumping the ball in the post and everybody sitting back. Yes! What the Sixers do, everybody? Exactly that! Oh, yo, Joel and B, we feel like we're struggling on offense right now. Can you please get us an easy free throws? Can you get us an easy basket? Well, Boston, y'all couldn't do that, right? What is Boston percentage in 3 first rounds? I mean, these losses, everybody. What's this? We got to get to the bottom of this. Johnny Apple, 2647 says, if Tatum played in the 7th game, 76ers would be packing. We're not doing this today. We're not doing this today. With the Jason Tatum ish. If he was there, we're not doing this today. I'm telling y'all this right now. We are not doing this today. I'm letting everybody know. We're not doing this today on my show. Jason Tatum, listen here. Was Jason Tatum not there when the Knicks... Hold up. Was Jason Tatum not there last year? Was he there last year before he tore his Achilles? What was happening in that game? That belt was being put the goddamn ass. What was the excuse the year before that, huh? He was on the floor before he tore his Achilles. They were going home. The Knicks was getting him out of here. We can't use that, Johnny Apple. Hey, Nicholas says, shout out to Playoff P. Turn the back of the clock. Yes, sir. Paul George may not have the biggest numbers that jumped out on the books and all, but he was playing good defense. He gave them timely baskets whenever they needed to stop the bleeding. You ain't got to like it, but you need to learn how to love it, okay? Okay. But all I know is one thing I know. When Boston can't make 3s, didn't I not tell y'all a couple weeks ago? I looked it crazy, right? If Boston can't make 3s, what happens? This one damn thing keeps happening every time. Can't make 3s. See, now y'all was looking at me like I was crazy. Oh, he just tripping. He always say that. Oh, he having his moment right now. Oh, big mouth and everything. I know how this go. And Shelly Wilborn says, Lakers in 7. Listen, Flakers, Cakers, Rakers. Lakers in 7. Smash the like button, everybody. And BSF says, I already got my pants down for OKC to win. What's good, my guy? I'm thinking they're going to sweep the Lakers. And we don't speak that loser energy. We do not speak that loser energy in this damn building here. When you're checking the one-on-one sports podcast, we ain't sitting here about to be saying the Lakers is folding over to nobody. We don't fold over to nobody. The Lakers ain't tripping. We just do our thing. And OKC watching. Listen here. Lakers in 5. I ain't got no high. Second eye. I'm lying. Lakers in 6. I could see us beating OKC in 6. The same way y'all said Boston was going to win like a bunch of groupies, right? What happened? Y'all can't see the Timberwolves beating the Spurs, right? I hope y'all know. Playoffs don't matter about basketball anymore. When it comes to football, neither. It's about who wants it more. Y'all keep looking at rosters and being super practical, which is correct to some degree. But then I'm asking, all right, well, who wants it more? That's really what it comes down to. Rob, 2677. My Sixers about to beat New York ass. Okay, Sixer Nation, stand up. Huh? You really want to call Sixers Nation? It's called Philadelphia Nation. I don't call it Philadelphia. It's called Philadelphia. Philadelphia, stand up. You know why I call it Philadelphia, so I ain't even going to go into that. But everybody, shout out to the Sixers. They got that damn belt out on them boys. Like they stole something. I done told everybody. The Knicks is not beating the damn Sixers, everybody. BSF. The Knicks are not beating the 76ers. I'm going to tell y'all how, just like with the Celtics. I'm going to tell you where the game lost. Tyrese Maxey about to go with Jalen Brunson ass. I'm just letting you know this. How you going to hide Jalen Brunson on defense and you have Paul George right there? See? Then you got Victor Edgecombe right there. See? You usually can hide Jalen Brunson when it's a 3-and-D guy there. He's not a threat with the ball. He's not a threat to put the ball down and make you have to actually play defense. How do you get away with that on the Sixers? Ask the Celtics. Damn, every time we switch on another defender, yeah, he could kick your ass. Yeah, ain't no more hotting. It's not like the Sixers playing against the Knicks where you get to D Josh Hart and he's not an offensive threat really. Mikal Bridges, you could just chill and sag off in the lane. So you can focus on Jalen Brunson and Cat. Anunoby, you like, we'll live with what he gives. You think you can live with Edgecombe having 20, Paul George having 20, and B 30, Maxey 30? No, hell no. The Celtics, they was like, heck. Because all I know is, in that fourth quarter, when it mattered most, that belt came out. And it was on them damn Celtics. So again, we're going to make sure, I'm going to get in the chat right now in a few, everybody. Hold on. And Jenny Michelle said, Lake Show, let's go. Nicholas Halia says, Tatum missing the game shows how far the NBA has dropped off. You think Kobe and Dirk missing the game 7? I'm with you, Nick. You know I'm with you on that one. The mental toughness today on the players, bro, I can't even knock you on anything you just said just now. I would be a fool to say anything other than that. But Nick is correct. You think they missing the game 7 with these type of injuries? Hell no. It's that Mamba energy. But Jason Tatum, y'all got to be real. Can y'all be honest? They played Jason Tatum the 5th most minutes since he came back from his injury. Come on now. Why would you do that and you just brought him along this season? You didn't even let him get his win back. Y'all got him playing 38 minutes. What you thought was going to happen? It's like trying to run on a hamstring or just trying to go run without exercising. You're going to pull something. Something is not, that leg not strong enough to keep running and jumping the way you've been on your opposite leg all these years. I mean, the whole entire time during the injury. Now, I know the Celtics have got to know that. Why do y'all got Jason Tatum playing all these damn minutes? He's supposed to be on a minute restriction. When Stephen Curry came back in the playoffs, was he not under a minute restriction? Even with the series on the line, still on a minute restriction. The Celtics just trying to win by all means necessary. And now look, legs start giving out. Come on, man. The proof is in the pudding. Y'all just like when it's working. That's all I'm saying. Everybody, explain to me how the hell is this possible? These guys in the final 5-minute shot, 1 for 12, went 0 for 9. 1 for 12 in the final 5 minutes against the Sixers. The whack-ass Celtics. 0 for 9 from 3. They had 1 field goal in 5 minutes. And Jaylen Brown, I hope you see this. Your soul loser ass got on Twitter. Everybody, do they call flopping fouls for Joel Embiid? when the Sixers was up 3-1? Was we talking about this? The first game Joel Embiid came back. Did we say, anybody say anything about flopping, fouls, anything, right? The Celtics was... Yo, they walk them right back down in the series, tie the series up. Nigga says, oh, the refs are calling all these fouls for Joel Embiid. I'm like, bruh, did I not say y'all do this with Shea, right? When y'all beat them, we don't mention fouls and free throws and foul merchant, none of that, right? Soon as y'all lose the game, oh, they cheating. Every time. That's a sore loser. The same way the Sixers took their L's, they didn't give no excuses. They said we need to play better. Jaylen Brown, you come out there with that weak-ass excuse talking about they called them stupid fouls for Joel Embiid. I'm like, bro, when it works to y'all benefit, notice how y'all never hold other teams accountable, bro. Jaylen Brown, that was pathetic. Seriously. Learn how to give a team its homage. They came back, they beat us, they was resilient, they were down and out. Most teams would have quit, they didn't. Instead of doing that, y'all hate on them. That's wild crazy to me. Jaylen Brown, that's an L from you. Yes, learn how to take your damn L and explain why you got one field goal in the last 5 minutes of the game when it's money time. It's 96-97. We don't talk about Jaylen Brown and all this shit, right? Where's it at money time, huh? Game 7. Yes, Game 7. Nigga, Tobias Harris on the Pistons showed up yesterday. He gave him 30. Where was Jaylen Brown at? Oh, he kept the Celtics afloat during the whole season. Against who? The sorry-ass Eastern Conference. Are we serious? Now, notice when you play them big boys. All of a sudden, I got to be Himothy. I can't be the co-star for Jason Tatum. And no. You got your moment without Jason Tatum in the playoffs where we could say, I got this. Don't even worry about it. What did he do? He fell right in his own shit he started. You ever want to make a dog smell his own shit? What you make him do? You rub his face in that shit. Hating on the damn Sixers. Come on, man. I hate when teams do that. Learn to have class when you're losing. Good game, shake hands. You don't got to do that loser shit, bro. But let me get back to the chat, everybody. BSF says, OKC versus Cleveland or Detroit. I know the East is weak as fuck. He says weak as F. OKC will dominate back-to-back. Listen here, I don't know about all that, bro. You talking filthy right now. Jamal Robinson, OKC in 4. Hey, Jamal Robinson, get your hating ass out of here, all right? Tired of your shenanigans, okay? It's like, now, what's good, everybody, and how was y'all weekend, man? But yes, Boston, I had to put them up. I'm not playing with them. I told y'all. Boston going to Cancun. As you can see, they on the bus. They going to Cancun. Send them home packing. On that note, hold up. Get that Boston pack in the air. I've been told you guys, I had this pack rolled up for them. Yes, sir. I told you guys, when Boston lose, I got the pack rolled up. It's here. I got green on it today. Why? It's been a funeral in Boston. I'm just attending, you know? And while they over here grieving, while Boston grieving, going to Cancun right now, right? You know what I'm doing? And when that smoke cleared, I see one team still standing, and it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Sixer Nation, stand up! Say it for the loser Celtics fans in the back. I want to make sure I introduce, when they lose, yes, this team right here, I'm on their ass. Belt to ass. I ain't playing no games with them. Let's go look at the sellers. We ain't done this game. I told y'all, we could go in depth now because there's not too many games. So, no. We're going to give everybody their moment of fame right now. Oh, we're going to pull up that Raptors game next. Explain to me this. I want to go to Celtics first. Everybody, explain to me what is this garbage you're about to witness. Like, what is this? What is this? Is that a starting 5? Please explain to me what that is. Can y'all please explain to me what that is? Is this a starting 5? Are we serious? Outside of Jaylen Brown, what did you get up here? What did you get up here? Explain to me. Boy, they was smoking on this during the game. I'll tell you this right now. A bunch of these Celtics playing 0 points, 0 points, 0 points. This L. White. Can please somebody explain to me this? This man shot 9 for 26. I understand why. He had to ill-advisedly put up some shots because they didn't have enough firepower. But everybody, this is what the Celtics has been getting away with all season. And y'all rooted for this. Now look at this. Look at this garbage. Who are these people? Peyton Pritchard, so he gave him a decent game off the bench. Quater, 7 to 8. All right. Hauser, he knocked down a couple threes. But notice when you make these no-name plays, put that ball down and score. What happens? What happens? They can't create their own offense. What is this garbage? Notice when they can't make these threes. They don't look so special. BSF says, no, I think the Knicks are going to cook them. He said, I think the Knicks are going to cook. Knicks' path to the finals is clear. Sixers shouldn't be there anyway, but they are. I'm with you. Larry Cox, what's good, man? Mr. Vengotti, Chicken Nuggets, Brunson, about to get cooked by Maxey. I'm with you on that one. Who y'all think winning that matchup? Jalen Brunson or Tyrese Maxey? I'm asking everybody. Drop it in the chat. Who y'all got? Jalen Brunson or Tyrese Maxey? And Mr. Vengotti said, no, Wolves about to beat the Spurs. I got the Wolves beating the Spurs. Y'all heard it here first. If Rudy Gobert could make Victor Wembanyama actually work just like Jokic did, that cancels off everything. I know we can go at the younger pup's neck. Y'all tell me Champagne can D Julius Randle? Are you drunk? Let me know you smoking on this, huh? Woo! Ain't nothing like looking in the smoke. When the smoke cleared, the Celtics ain't here. Okay. Ain't nothing like when you blow that smoke in the air and it clears and the Celtics ain't there. I'm wearing the Celtics colors. Celtics Nation, stand down. Hell wrong with y'all, man. Smoking on that Boston pack. Hit the like button and subscribe. Because here, we going to make some people cry. Jaylen Brown. When you cut his right hand off, the man can't do nothing else but go right. Every time on the scouting report, they shrink him down in the final 5 minutes, and they sat on that right hand. He can't go left. You're going to force him to a step-back contested jump shot. How do I know? I've seen him do it a billion times. I've been watching Jaylen Brown since California college days. So you can't tell me what the hell I'm about to see from him in each and every action on the court. That's all I'm saying. But the Celtics, enough of y'all taking up my unlimited Wi-Fi. I'll say it again, my unlimited Wi-Fi. Y'all ain't even worth it, okay? Now let's get to the winners. PG, he gave him 13 points, solid defense. Joel Embiid dropped a nice 34 piece. Efficient. 12 of 26, but his aggression. I'm with it. He didn't shoot too many threes. Kellen Oubre Jr., I hate saying that last name. He be out there for the defense. Everybody. They got defenders for Jalen Brunson. I'm letting y'all know this right now. They got defenders for Jalen Brunson. So, y'all keep mentioning the Knicks. If you stop Jalen Brunson, where's their offense coming from? Explain to me that. Where's their offense coming from if Jalen Brunson ain't giving them, if he ain't sitting and taking over the offense? Where is it coming from? Huh? I'm about to get to the bottom of the chat. Let me catch up to everybody up here, though. Let me catch up to everybody. All right. Richard McDonald says, Knicks all the way. Knicks Nation, stand down. Them down. Philadelphia 76ers will be in the Eastern Conference Finals. Book it. Tyrese Maxey gave him 30. Him and Joel Embiid in the Game 7. Who else did that? Kobe and Shaq. Okay? Victor Edgecombe gave him a 23 points, 5 for 11 from 3, which was very crucial. Talk filthy. They didn't get much from the bench at all, but the Sixers could just rely on their starting 5. And then what you doing? Huh? But congratulations, 76ers. Get the bum-ass Celtics out of here. Hold up. We got to smoke them out the right way. Pressure versus pipes. And what happened when option A ain't working? When belt hop on your ass. Now what? Are you that same team? You let me know. Y'all let me know. I'm letting y'all know right now. Who is these same teams today? Because now, Boston's up out of here, right? Hold on. I'm going to find something special for y'all because I got the graphics for Boston's sorry ass today. I'm telling you right now, I got smoke for them. Free smoke, by the way. Because you don't do what Boston do and lose the way they do, the way they fans walk around with their damn fake chest pumped up. Where the Boston fans at today before we close this segment on the Celtics? Because we moving on to the next segment. And we moving on up. without the damn Celtics. How y'all like that? Hold on, wait. We gotta troll them the right way, everyone. Say it with me now. Boston sucks. I get that off. Ain't nothing like this Celtics blunt, bro. Oh, ain't nothing like this Celtics blunt. Boy, this damn thing smoke good. I need Boston to lose more so I can smoke on more packs of them, okay? Everybody, say it with me one more time. Boston sucks! Laker Nation! Rex, Flex, guess what? I got Lakers in 5 against OKC. And check it here. This is Laker Nation's headquarters. Anybody want to talk about my Lakers? You check in here. I heard a lot of nonsense about the Celtics. That's why I'm trolling on their ass for 30 minutes. Let's catch up to the chat now again. Jenny Mitchell says, facts. Richard McDonald said they are. And Nicholas said, Knicks, Sixers going game 7. I can see that, Nick. Mr. Vengati, I got the Wolves over the Spurs. Me too, my guy. Richard McDonald, Spurs in 4. Okay. Y'all got the Spurs sweeping them. Damn. Y'all didn't even give them a chance. Y'all didn't even give them a chance. The Timberwolves is just out like that. Come on now. Hey, everybody. We all know who time it is. We all know who time it is. It's Himothy time. It's Himothy time. And they got his name called Winningham, Bunningham. It's something called Cunningham. The boy. In the closeout game 7. Made sure he put his team on his back. On his damn back. On Orlando Magic. Made sure it was as serious as a damn heart attack. Did I not tell y'all the Orlando Magic was going to sell their ass? K. Cunningham, everybody. Did I not tell y'all? What did the Magic ran out of? They ran out of magic. Poof. Yo ass is home. Matter of fact, you're in this blunt. They do their little trick. Once the smoke cleared, the Magic was nowhere to be seen. K. Cunningham is what happened. And Tobias Harris is what happened. And we about to take a deep dive in this game after I finish catching up with everybody. BSF said, what's good, boss? What's good, my guy? How's everybody weekend been, by the way? I don't usually do this on camera, by the way, you know? But when the Celtics lose, then the Magic choke they you-know-what off, this is a good thing. Because I told everybody what was going to happen. And this show is just getting started, by the way. Just getting started. But yes, the Orlando Magic choked in game 6. And now what happened? Next thing you know, you look up. Les 400 says, haha, funny guy. Yes, I ain't funny, you know? I'm just giving the facts out here. That's all I'm saying to everybody. I told you, you ain't got to like my show, but you're going to learn to love it. Ain't nobody's above constructive criticism. Like how y'all give these stars diplomatic immunity. When you check in here, everybody get that damn belt if you ain't perform. I'm just saying. All I know is, outside of Pablo Banchero yesterday, everybody looked like they was high on something. They was high on something. I don't know what they was, but they was on cloud 9. It couldn't be common sense. Where was Desmond Bain at? Where was everybody else at? Because all I saw is K. Cunningham going to work outside of that. The boy was cooking. Cooking. Give him his moment. Give him his damn moment. He put his team on his back. When the game got serious, he made sure he put his foot in their damn neck over and over and over again. Every time they need a bucket, he said, give it here. We don't need to run and play it. Bust that action up. I got this shit. I'm taking this home today. Where was that? Where the hell was the Magic at outside of Pablo Banchero? Mr. Vengati said, I got the Lakers over OKC. Let's go! We need all the haters against us. And we need few rotting with us. Because it ain't not like when the Lakers win and everybody that's against us got to eat them damn words. It's nothing better than that. Trust me. And also, Richard, who else? Les 6400 said Lakers in 6. Let's go, Leslie 400. 6400. We need all the damn support we can get. Also says Celtics are sad as fuck. Yes, sir. The Celtics. Make sure every time I hear their name, I'm going to take a pull. All right? King Jones says LeBron would never. I'm with you. Sherry Wilborn, too many three-pointers. Yup. When you get punched in your face and you don't have a plan B, trust me. What's a plan B? We all know what the real plan B is. We ain't talking about that one now. We talking about plan B on the basketball court. It's almost the same thing. You don't have a plan B on that court when things get dark. Y'all know what the plan B pill for, right? Now, basketball, the same damn thing. You don't have a plan B when things are going wrong? You are fucked. Yes, you are. And that was the damn Celtics. And that was the Magic. And now we about to take a deeper dive in the Magic's game. Because, boy, I'm trying to figure out what was going on there. I don't know what was going on there. But all I know is some people did not come to play. And we're going to start right now with the Magic. Everybody, explain the garbage I'm looking at. What is this? What is this? You take Pablo Banchero away. What did they do? We need to have a talk. I told y'all about Jalen Suggs. I said last game, 1 for 13. You had a 1 for 10, a 1 for 9, I think, game 1. Jalen Suggs, everyone, 2 for 9, 36 minutes. What did he do? The man was he was burning calories off the food he was eating. The man was busy smoking one of these blunts or something. I don't know, runts, cuts. I don't know what it was. But Jalen Suggs needs to be Jalen Suck. We need to fix that. And I'm disappointed because Terrell Suggs, he played on my Ravens, and he related to him. But damn, Desmond Bane, all them draft picks they brought you over there for. You give him this, 10 shot attempts, 3 for 5. They needed you to come to the party. Desmond. That's the problem with Desmond Bane. Every time he showed potential, you be like, yo, he could be one bad mother. Watch your mouth. Shut your mouth. Whatever you want to say. Desmond Bane he gives you a little performance that makes you be like, oh, Desmond Bane. You take Wendell Carter Jr., he gave you 13 points. It's way better than his last game with no rebounds. He had 5 rebounds. Pablo Banchero, 38 points, 14 to 25, 4 for 7. Also, 6-8 from from the free throw line. Almost had a double-double with 9 rebounds. He gave you 6 assists. Pablo Banchero, first half of this game, he looked like he was about to give you 50. I promise you. He looked like he was about to give you 50. You look up, they start double-teaming Banchero. They're like, let's make other people win. But who came to play with him, everybody? They left Pablo Banchero chilling at the party by himself. A party ain't fun if your friends ain't having none with you. Not literally in that other way, but in the basketball terms. They left Pablo Banchero out to dry. I'm looking like, wow. So no one else can't generate no damn offense outside of Pablo Banchero. Look at this shit. At least Black tried something to do off the bench, but damn it, he gave more than Suggs off the bench. Kane, you just running around. Magics, y'all are pathetic. I don't hear anything about them no more. I don't want to hear anything about the Orlando Magics no more at all. But Banchero, he made up for his previous game, 4 for 20, 0 for 9 from 3. I could give him that. I was egging him about that before, so I got to at least give credit to that when he plays better. So Pablo Banchero definitely came out the ball. And everybody in the chat, I'm going to get to everybody in the bottom, so stay engaged, all right? When we come up on the hour mark, oh yeah, Facts Over Fans really get started. Just letting y'all know the party just getting started. But we smoking on the Magic's pack. I told you guys. The Magics ran out of magic until they saw this right here. Tobias Harris and Cade Cunningham. They took a script out of the Sixers playbook when they gave Joel Embiid 30 with Tyrese Maxey 30. Guess who had 30 together? They were twins. It's called Cunningham and Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris, 11 to 18, 30 points, 5 for 6 from 3. The man was a marksman, a sniper. I got to give an apology. Tobias Harris, I always be on your heels, boy. I said you sell your ass every time games matter. You know, I said he don't come through in the clutch. I said the Jimmy Butler-ish. I said, when Jimmy Butler said, Tobias Harris over me? when he used to play for the Sixers? Tobias Harris. I'm sorry. You could put a game like this on a game 7 when all the damn chips is in the middle of the table. I'm not like the regular podcasters when people wrong, they just breach over the subject like they weren't wrong. I could admit when I'm wrong on camera and make sure it's as loud as when I was egging on them when they were playing bad. Tobias Harris, give him his damn flowers, bro. 30 points, 11 to 18, 5 for 7. Ball was cooking. The ball was cooking. I can give him that. He proved me wrong. I give him credit when I'm wrong. But when I'm right, I run with it. When I'm wrong. I gotta admit it. The man proved me wrong. Tobias Harris came out the party. What Pop Smoke say? He said, welcome to the party. The boy said he lit. I'm telling you, he couldn't miss yesterday. That's all I'm saying. But Tobias Harris, give him his flowers again. I'll be dissing Tobias Harris very bad, but the man came through in the clutch with them big bucks on the line. Yes, sir. K. Cunningham, you know what he do. You already know what he do. 33 points, 10 to 18, 4 for 6 from 3. He cut turnovers down. That's what I'm really happy for. Jalen Durham, everybody. It's a Jalen Durham signing. That guy had like 6 offensive rebounds yesterday. The man is in double figures. He was 5 for 9, 15 points. That was crucial. I'll be hiking on the Suru Thompson a lot about his jump shot, can't shoot to save his life and everything, but he was playing good defense out there yesterday. I could give him credit to that. Give credit when it's due. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons. They didn't need much from their bench at all. But everybody, they were down 3-1. Everybody was saying, and I said it also, they could be one of the worst first seeds we've ever seen in the Eastern Conference. And look, they made us all eat our words, including me. They came back down from 3-1 with no gun. And look, you got to give them their credit. Because one thing we like to do is when people playing bad, well, they point at us, laughing at us. Because I said, this series is over. The Magic's had it. They ran out of magic. It was just that simple. And they put their foot in their ass. It's that damn simple. We ain't got to lie. Congratulations to the Detroit Pistons. And they made sure this went back to the 90s series, early 2000s. They was playing that jail ball defense. They playing that, I don't want nobody to take my damn food downstate defense. Okay? Give them their damn credit. Suru Thompson's playing defense like a dog with Tobias Harris. Duncan Robinson, he was 2 for 10 from 3. But he made some timely ones in that second half when it mattered most. It ain't nothing like seeing the last games we done seen it over the weekend. We're about to dive into that Cavaliers game. Mr. Bengatti. But everybody, what's your thoughts on this Pistons and Magic series? Also, the Celtics in the 76ers series. But, who else? King Jones said, my hometown homeboy, Tyrese Maxey, killed Boston. Man, the boy was looking like a certified killer yesterday. He looked like he had a license to do it. I'm just saying. He was not playing. And everybody, we got the thumbnail up. That looked like a Raptor skull right there. That Raptor ain't alive. I can tell you that right now. I can tell y'all this right now. James Harden, Donovan Mitchell, them boys look like they laughing. Last time I checked, when a team looked like this after a game 7, it looked like somebody got that belt put to you know what. It looked like somebody got that belt put to you know what. And it was, guess what? It was them damn Raptors. Get your asses over here. Them boys say, get your ass over here. Over here. Jared Allen looked like damn Shaq. I'm like, God damn it. Boy had like 8 offensive rebounds. Boy was not playing. He said, anything that come off that rim, it's mine. You know when the baby be like, when they're a kid, like, mine. Yeah, that was Jared Allen yesterday. He was not playing. He was coming down that chimney looking for the smoke. And when he found it, oh, trust me, he did not miss it. He did not miss it. I'm letting y'all know right now, Cleveland Cavaliers win 114-102 in the game 7, pivotal game 7 with some legacies on the line. I'm telling you right now, because D2 standing behind me could not leave out that building without a W, without hearing it from me. I'm letting you know this right now. This is Laker Nation's headquarters, but also the headquarters to all elite athletes across sports. No one's above criticism here. And make sure we never get personal. We keep it in the context of the game, of what we saw with our own blunt eyes. No personal shots. But hold on. Let's get back in the chat. BSF says, My moderator says Boston laid down, should have fired the coach. They fired the Magic coach after 3 games. After 3 games, coach. I agree with you on that one, BSF. They should fire Boston coach. But is his success? He got a ring out of it. Is it because he's a good coach? Boston's going to get a ring regardless with their old coach. He just got caught up in some ish. Let's just be bluntly honest with that. And everybody, get the like button up and subscribe to the channel, everybody. Oh, who else? Sherry Wilborn said, Philly looks good. I'm with you. Philly looking good, pause, like a Philly cheesesteak. I ain't going to hold y'all. And I tagged one the other day now. But I'm just saying right now, Philly, watch out for them. I got them coming out the East. You know what? Because they playing like a damn beast. I don't know what to tell y'all. But Tyrese Maxey, when that boy get that damn ball in his hand, the boy ain't playing with his food. I'm letting you know this right now. When he get the ball, he is not playing with his food. He letting you know. And the only person I can say that be like Tyrese Maxey to a certain degree, Spider. When they get that ball, they got one thing in their mind, ball and bucket. It's that simple. How am I getting that damn bucket? Everybody ain't built like that. Jamal Robinson, get your hating ass out of here. You always hating on my Lakers. Yo, you can't keep doing that. Lakers, OKC in 4. Nah. Lakers in 4. It's like, nah. Lakers in 6. All right? BSF said Spurs going to beat the Wolves even with Ant coming back. And Anthony Edwards, he back. Oh, woo! Them Timberwolves is back. I'm letting you know right now. And when the Timberwolves smells of damn blood, right? When that damn thing smells blood, what happens? This shit start going to work. It get the wolf pack on your ass. And I think the Spurs, y'all about to see them get exposed. I'm telling y'all this right now. I got the Timberwolves taking down the damn Spurs. Because now tell me this. Jaden Daniels, sit his ass on De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is doing nothing. He's doing Nathaniel. I'm letting y'all know this right now. He's doing Nathaniel on Jalen Daniels. Now what? Let's cancel De'Aaron Fox out the picture. Stephon Castle. Cool. That's my guy. You think they can't take that away? The problem is Wemby. You could take Wemby away, frustrate him like you did Jokic. Oh, yeah. You're not about to tell me the Spurs can't. Timberwolves can't send the Spurs home. But let's not get to that segment in the field. Let's get it back to the Cavaliers. Because everybody, the Cavs, I chose the Raptors against them in this game. I already told Mr. Vingotti I was incorrect. You know, I said Raptors in 7, get the car out. But everybody, I was wrong. I was wrong. Look at him, chilling, playing in the sand, over here thinking about next week. They over here drinking Perrier, all of that, chilling. The Raptors over there getting right on that private jet back home. So let's get back in chat before I take a deep dive in this one. BSF says, I already got my pants down for OKC to it. He said, I'm thinking they're gonna sweep the Lakers. Hey, man, I ain't worried about nothing. Tell OKC to come check in Laker Nation headquarters. I'm Chase, and trust me, we got a bunch of space. It's free smoke. That's all I'm saying. Tell OKC to check in here. I'm letting y'all know this right now. Lakers, we ain't playing. I'm just letting you know. Jay Williams is not playing that series. I'm not having it. You're not about to tell me a bunch of young players could sit there and belt the Lakers' ass over and over again. Because the reason why I'm saying this, Marcus Smart, sit his ass on Shai Gilgeous. SGA, I need Marcus Smart on his ass. That's simple. Everybody, it's not about shutting down an athlete. It's about frustrating them. Could I get you to shoot 6 of 22, even though you got 20 points? That's all I'm at. That's a good day for defense. Now, people think you're assuming you're going to have them at 8 points, 5 points. That's delusional. Let's be real. Mr. Vingotti said his name isn't Jason Tatum. We would call him Jason Brixhams. Good one on that one. Jamal Robinson. Tatum should have came off the bench. Thank you. They should at least work Jason Tatum. I like that take. Both of y'all. They should at least work Jason Tatum more into the game like Stephen Curry. They didn't just put Stephen Curry out there and say, go play 40 minutes. No, they had him on a minute restriction. They made sure we're going to work him back slowly. Keep his minutes fresh. Get him back on the bike. Make sure we're not overworking him. For some strange reason, I don't know what they were thinking. Let's overuse Tatum fresh off of Achilles. Leg still isn't as strong pause as the other one. And for some strange reason, let's play him more games. You know why? Them boys was desperate. That's why. They was desperate. But give their credit to them Sixers yesterday. Them Sixers, I'm letting y'all know right now, I got them coming out the East. The only team that got a 4-head, triple head, I'm saying a big 4. And that don't mean everybody's dropping 20. The only two teams in the East that has that, and that's why I knew the Celtics was never going to win, the Cavs. And then when I mean this, look, you can get beat by all four players. Each one of them is a viable threat with the ball. So whoever the weak link on your team, and every team, and they starting five is at least one or two plays, you can go at their ass. It's going to get exposed here. James Harden just going to shoot less. We're going to attack the mismatch. That boy Poto on the damn Raptors, Jarrett Allen was out there wilding. He had to paint everybody. He had to paint on lockdown. That nigga said, everything that come off that rim, it's mine. He looked like Pac-Man. When Pac-Man go through the game, eating all the ball, pause. That boy, everything that came off that damn rim, he said, it's mine. The man was not playing. I'm just letting y'all know right now, the man was not playing. He had 22 points, 7 11, 19 rebounds, 8 offensive damn rebounds. Man, he said, this is my paint. Nobody getting this shit on lockdown, and we throwing away the damn key. Take that with you. Shout out to Jarrett Allen. The man was balling. Belt to goddamn ass. The Cleveland Cavaliers, I'm going to let you know right now. In that third quarter, everybody, I don't know if y'all was watching this Cavs game, but in that third quarter, they got that damn belt out on their ass. Them niggas down 20. Everybody hitting shots. Merrill, Farrell, whoever you want to call them. Dennis Schroeder didn't even have to give much. 1 of 7 off the bench. But Max Strus hit a couple threes. Sam Merrill hit a couple threes also. Jordan Tyson, he had 9 rebounds off the bench, even though he shoot too offensively. D. Mitch, he had 22 points, not a 20. He wasn't too efficient per se, but he was aggressive. That's what we need. Evan Mobley was locking Ish down on defense, by the way. He made some timely baskets every time the Raptors thought they could make a comeback in. And Mr. D-Wade, he's a good defender. IQ, sound. He like the Luke Walton or the Lakers back in the day. We don't need you to do much, but make sure you do your damn job. And boy, he did it. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is, what's up with the Raptors, everybody? What's going on? Hold on. Before we get to the Raptors, let's get in the chat, man. All right. Jamal, I told you. Stop saying Lakers getting swept. All right? Stop playing with me, man. All right? We don't need that around here. All right? Everybody. Anybody that's against my Lakers, I need that fuel. I need all of it. I need absolute all of it. Who else we got in here? King Jones said facts. Ray Hip Hop 8712 says Thunder's in full. Okay, we got another one in here. And Ray Hip Hop says, bro, people beat you by 30 with Luka. Hey, listen. What didn't Drake say that in one of his songs? He said, "Ninjas caught me slipping once." Okay, so what? It's all right. Everybody, all of our teams is gonna have one day when this belt come out, and we evict them. It happens. That's all I'm saying. It happens, man. Why we hold us to this extreme where you're supposed to win every game? Come on, it's gonna be a game. Nothing's just going in for us. That's every team. Every team is due one of those games. I don't care what team it is in the history of time. It's going to be that one day where just nothing goes right for none of us. I'm talking not one of us had a good game. It's nothing to even watch film and said, we had a good game somewhere. A moral victory. That's all I'm saying, Ray Hip Hop. BSF said, I got the Knicks in 6. Okay. He ain't got no picks. He ain't got no kicks. He said he got the Knicks in 6. All right. Say no more. I'm going to remember that one. Because everybody, I got the Sixers. I got the Sixers right now. I'm telling y'all, Tyrese Maxey, he got this for Jalen Brunson. I'm telling y'all this right now. He's not playing with Jalen Brunson. You can't hide him on defense against Tyrese Maxey. And Tyrese Maxey not one of them folks that want to pass the ball, go hot in the corner. Oh, no. Tyrese Maxey looking for smoke. He looking for smoke, and he looking for it quite often. I'm letting y'all know this right now. He is, at all times. So I don't know what's the answer there. Because now everybody's going to say, okay, all the Knicks are going to do is just put Josh Hart or Mikal Bridges on Tyrese Maxey. See, this is where the Sixers got you beat with the Cavaliers. How you going to switch somebody? Let's say that. Jalen Brunson moves over to Victor Edgecombe. Victor Edgecombe can score. See, it's no weak link. Let's move Jalen Brunson to Paul George. You know what's about to happen. How are you going to still have that? It's going to be a mismatch somewhere at all times. Cat going to be in foul trouble off Joel Embiid in like 5 seconds. I'm letting y'all know this right now. So now, Mitchell Robinson, he comes on the court. That takes away floor spacing. We get to focus our perimeter defense more on the backcourt now. We get to play more under their chest now. Because we know damn well it's no floor spacer to beat us once you beat us off the dribble. Now, what the hell the New York Knicks are going to do? Explain to me that. Just off what I told you. And if you think what I just said is not what they're talking about in the damn film room as we speak, come on. Let's face it, when Joel Embiid healthy, the man is a goddamn problem. Let's just face it, all right? Just give him a problem. It is what it is. Sherry Roborn says Spurs are going to win. Do you mean the Spurs are going to win the series, or are they going to win tonight? BSF said Brunson's going to cook. Okay, everybody. I know Jalen Brunson going to cook too. He dropped 30, couple 30-point games against he dropped a couple 30-point games during the season against the Philadelphia Sixers. I'm not saying Jalen Brunson ain't going to get his own, but I think Tyrese Maxey's going to get the best of both of them. Because Jalen Brunson, I could take him away. I'm going to sit Paul George on his ass, a tall defender that's going to wear him down, make him Magic getting contested by a 6'9 defender, 6'8 defender. That's completely different from somebody that's 6 feet. And Paul George moved with them feet, all that crossover, all that stuff. He ain't with none of the gimmicks. Tell you this right now. But let's keep going in chat right now. Mr. Vingati, Chicken Nugget Brunson about to get cooked by Maxey. Okay, I read that one. BSF said, Mr. Wiener, he said, Boston and Nuggets crying together, laughing my ass off. Mr. Wiener said, you are drunk. BSF said, you are drunk. Lakers probably getting swept, and I'm a Lakers fan. Ayo, we cannot bring that ish here. BSF, I'm going to need you to make sure you understand when you're in Lakers capital, Lakers nation, we always make sure we ain't playing. We don't talk that loser talk. We not the New York Knicks. We not the damn Cavs fans. We not them other teams. You know? They hoping to get a ring. All these other teams. The Lakers, we got 17. We got 6 and since 2000. Put some respect on that. And always remember that when you think we down and out. Always remember that. That last ring Golden State got without KD. Did anyone give them a chance to win that ring without KD? You see my point? Them boys still pulled it off. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Who else we got now? King Jones said, that's our Mr. Vingati. Holy ish. There was the team ball. BSF. Mr. Vingati said to BSF, I always root for the underdog. I don't go by who's trending. Never have, never will. Hey, sometimes I'm like that too, so I can't be a hypocrite to that whatsoever. I like to go with certain underdogs where I know their team is a bad matchup for the next team. But everybody, I'm going to let y'all know right now, it's been some Game 7s. I already made sure today was going to be a special segment, and we just getting started because it's 1 hour, bro. Just getting started. So if you're really tuned in, you're just getting to the best parts. Because now, I want to see everybody. Who's winning these series and why? After I get through this Raptors take care. BSF says, Mr. Vino, I respect that. I hope you're right. All right, said Maxie. King Jones, y'all not going to hate on that Garland boy, Maxie? Cool Breeze, 7118, he deleted that. Mr. Vingati, I look at them Celtics. All right. Yeah, I don't root for what everyone else root for unless it's my Cavs. I ride for the Cavs. Win, lose, or draw. The Cavaliers, this is y'all year to possibly make it. I'm going to be real with y'all. It's no more buffoonery. You know James Harden, if y'all don't win this year, he's just going to get fat and, he quits on teams. That's what he do. All right? But this is y'all year to do it. But let's get to this real quick. R.J. Barrett, 9 of 25. 1 for 6 from 3. The ball was shooting bricks up all day. Great defense on the Cavaliers by their part. 9 of 25, are you serious? Scotty Barnes, they could change you much better. 8 of 14, even though that's a good game. Shot real efficient, but I'm going to need you to get that up to 20 shot attempts if you cooking that damn good. 24 points. They were trapping Scotty Barnes, make sure they confused him with some zone coverages where they made sure that he held the ball, made him have to think. It frustrated him a little bit. Joe Podol. Man, Joe Podol. I'm telling you right now, Jared Allen was hopping in and out your ass. Pause. The man did what he wanted. Pause. Heavy pause. But yes, he did what he wanted. You are the culprit of why they lost. Definitely why this game wasn't even close. Mr. Jabalsi, 5 of 16. Good defense. I guess you shoot 5 of 16, 2 for 8 from 3. We going home clapping. But the Raptors, they got nothing on offense. They got nothing for the bench. Murray Broyles usually give them something. But damn, he gave them nothing this game. I just gave him big ups the last game. And unfortunately, man, you saw it when it mattered most. He did not get it done when they needed it. I just be real to that. I was just hyping up Murray Broyles off the bench of the Raptors. Next thing you know, I blink. Damn. I'm like, sheesh. In case everybody didn't know and didn't see, y'all want to see the Celtics go to Cancun? Let me give y'all a little rerun before we move over to the next segment. Where they going? Where they going? But let's move the show on for a second right now. Now we got to move on to our next one right now. We got to make sure we give the Cleveland Cavaliers big ups. Congratulations, Cav Nation, on eliminating the Raptors Game 7. Hold up. Let's go. Put them damn, what's in the sky? Put that Raptors butt in the sky. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share it, by the way. But this is definitely going out to the Raptors, all right? Raptors, y'all did what y'all can. Brandon Ingram sold his ass. He didn't do anything this series. He just shot bad terribly. Looked like he was just an absolute citizen that didn't even belong on the court. Mr. Brandon Ingram, I'm glad my Lakers moved on from you. He another one. He puts down empty calorie stats, and that's all we hang on to when we talk about Brandon Ingram. We ain't never talking about anything else when it's regarding Brandon Ingram but empty calorie stats. I'm getting sick and tired of that. But Cavaliers definitely locked his ass up. The Cavs played great team defense. They made sure every single time that boy got that ball, Brandon Ingram's, all you see is long contested twos. Brandon Ingram is the modern, less efficient Kevin Durant. He tries to play like him, by the way. Tell me am I not lying? He tries to play exactly like Kevin Durant. Like he got that mid-range game on lock like that. I don't know who told him he could do that. But anywho, now we're going to move on from this segment, everybody. One last time. Salute the Cavaliers. The Raptors is in the butt. Toronto Raptors. We smoked on that Canada pack today. It ain't our fault. Learn how to win some big games. And that wouldn't happen to you. The Magics. When I say they ran out of Magics and the bottom fell out, look at their coach. He like, what? Yeah. What? You're fired. What they said on Friday. How the hell you get fired on your day off? Now the coach can easily say, I ain't got no job. Plus, I ain't got itch to do. It's like, nah, I'm joking about that, by the way. I'll never pronounce somebody. The Orlando Magics fired their head coach right after that damn game. It ain't no loyalty in this business. We may love you, but what have you done for me lately? That's what the game and business boil down to when it comes to anything in America. We love you as long as we can tolerate you. And how long are we going to tolerate you? As long as you're producing results. That's a relationship, friendship, anything. When we up, we winning, everybody keying, chilling, vibing, jiving. Life is good, know what I mean? But then, when that's not happening, now all of a sudden reality start caving in. And that's what happened to the Orlando Magic. They fired their head coach, Mr. Silas. They believe he had no in-game adjustments for what was going on. Even after that blowout, they were up and somehow lose by double digits. Man, everybody, we're going to have to learn. Do you think this fire was justified by Orlando Magic? I think so. He needs to go like yesterday. Sir, that owner sitting down in his sky suite, in his little sky box, looking at the salary cap and everything. He's like, you're gone. I'm just being real with you, man. You did not come through in the clutch. You've been on the Magic the last 3-4 years. They've been in the playoffs. They lost 2 game 7s. Come on, man. You can't keep coming up short. That's one thing you can't do is come up short. That's one thing you can't do is keep coming up short, especially in big moments. Pablo Banchero got a supermax. What have they been doing since then, everybody? Huh? They've been too busy getting smoked on. It's that damn simple, everyone. You can't win games, and when it matters most, we absolutely have to have it. Can you bring it home for us? Can you bring it home when we absolutely have to have it? Mr. Silas, he did it for the Orlando Magic, especially this series. They had them in a closeout game 6, up however much, 20 points at halftime, and you fumble that. You went from putting belt to ass to next thing you know, the belt's being used on you over and over again from game 6 and on. It's no excuse for that. How's your whole team on lockdown the whole entire game? The whole game. Outside of Pablo Banchero, we can't get nothing going. What are we calling timeouts for? What's the in-game adjustments that we're discussing in these huddles that we go right back out there and produce the same malarkey that we were doing before? Explain to me. And this is exactly what the owner thinking. And you wonder why you got to get you up out of here. It's just like football when they got that smelly diaper. Get them up out of here. Hey, man. This is a result-based business. That's one thing you always got to understand when it comes to this sport. All of them. These are result-based businesses. If you can't produce, you can't be relying on something you did 4 or 5 years ago. The Nuggets head coach won a ring. He won a ring. Mike Malone. They still got rid of Mike Malone, everybody. Always remember that. They still got rid of Mike Malone, even though they got a ring with Jokic. Sit there and actually have to process that. Because then when you do, you start to realize, oh, they ain't as loyal as you think they are. But damn, this was justified, everyone. That's what I think. But let's get back in the chat. Jamal Robinson said, last time LA played OKC, them wheelchairs came out. It did. Mr. Vengotti, Knicks don't have no shot creators, nor backup point guard to keep their offense going after Brunson sits. Thank you. Absolutely thank you. The Knicks don't have no shot creators whatsoever. The Knicks have no shot creators outside of Brunson. They don't. You think I'm worried about Josh Hart bringing some smoke to me? Bring it on. Mikal Bridges, Anunoby. That's the game right there. Make those three beat us. You think I'm worried about Mikal Bridges 10 points? You think I'm worried about Josh Hart 10 points? Anunoby give you an occasional good game. I can say that. But you take the ball out of Jalen Brunson's hand, you watch the Knicks crumble at their damn feet in seconds. Y'all just got too much. You're too much in awe when you're looking at Jalen Brunson. That's the problem. See me? I don't fall for the cheerleader effect. Cat plays like a cat. I don't trust him in big moments. I don't. Cat plays like a cat. He does. He does. I'm not going to lie. Who's going to run the Knicks offense the second Jalen Brunson don't got the ball in his hand? That's the question you got to ask yourself. And that's where the game is going to be won and lost right there. Let's go look up the updated bracket. Hold up. By the way, whoa. We got news also. Mr. David Benavidez. Mr. David Benavidez! Undisputed champion over this past weekend. Give the man credit. Took down his opponent, Ramirez. David Benavidez just stepped in at 200 pounds. Man undisputed in 3 different weight classes. Boy up there in not Mount Rushmore, but he up there with them damn fighters. Still undefeated. Bud Crawford, you said you wanted a test, right? You said you wanted to come out of retirement, right? If the money was right, the certain fight was right. Bud Crawford, what y'all think about Bud Crawford fighting David Benavidez? If they could get the weight down to where it's a regional margin, maybe meet at 180, 190-ish or something. Y'all think Bud Crawford and David Benavidez would be a good fight? The boy David Benavidez, he gets right. I can tell you this right now. He scored a knockdown, outclassed him, all fight, had the jab working, had the boy off balance all damn fight. I already knew I had David Benavidez winning this fight by a long shot. Just off the fact that once you see a fight on their back foot and they ain't being too aggressive, I already know what time it is. You scared of that person. But shout out to David Benavidez. He outclassed him every way. You go watch the fight. Ain't even much to report on because he whooped his ass. It was just that damn simple. But yeah, man. Canelo Alvarez is back. Gotta get there. The boy back in the ring also. Give credit. I know he lost to Bud Crawford, but he's still that Teflon Don. Let's not forget about that, though. But I can't wait to see the fights boxing got coming up this year. Let's get back in the chat. Good take, though, Mr. Vengotti. King Jones, LeBron, Kyrie, Irvins did it. That's the thing. They complement each other. King Jones, LeBron and Kyrie, they complement each other. That's the main reason why they both work. LeBron is not the killer instinct scorer. Kyrie is. What does Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum complement on each other? They don't. They don't complement anything on each other. Jaylen Brown, he going to be a dog getting down to the basket. Jason Tatum, he the one who stopped the offense, shooting all them stupid threes. That's really what be hurting the Celtics. It's Jason Tatum. When he comes in, he shoots all them ill-advised stupid threes, and it takes away from what Jaylen Brown normally be doing. We don't need another spacer that's jacking up threes, making $250 million. We can just take Tatum off the damn Celtics then, and then get better quality players around the board if that's the case. You shoot 19 shots, 12 of them are three-pointers. Come on, man. Come on, man. Enough for the Celtics, though. Because they too busy getting smoked on right now. That's one thing I love to do. Put that Celtics butt in the sky. But I already told everybody, we're going to make sure we bring this in the right way today. And make sure we get the likes up. And I'm about to get to the rest of this stuff now. Oh, yeah, what else we got? But we got the tournament bracket behind us. Spurs and Timberwolves. Knicks. Knicks about to play soon. It's 7 o'clock. 2 games are going to be starting soon. But I understand. The Knicks play, right? Y'all got to tell me. I understand we can't be picking. When we pick on this show, right? I want to make sure I break this down. We don't pick from a standpoint of this is my team. I ride for my team. My Lakers. I'm only saying we got a good chance at beating OKC because Jay Williams ain't there. And I believe they got some new young bucks that we can go at that we shouldn't be worried about. It's like, I'm not saying it like I'm just delusional. There's things in our favor. That's all I'm saying. There's things in OKC favor because we ain't got Luke. Let's be real. That's all I'm saying. But when we on this show, we be bluntly honest. I know with my Lakers, we ain't about to sweep no OKC. It's probably going to be a game they blow us out or something. I'm just saying we can keep the game close enough where we know we can still 1 or 2. And next thing you know, we can build from there. Now the Knicks, I said, and Mr. Vengotti said, what are the Knicks going to do the second the ball gets out of Jalen Brunson's hand? Who's going to be the shot creator? Who's going to be the guy that can beat a defender off the dribble? Who can create for others? I'll wait. I don't see it. But who we got? They play tonight. They're about to play in a few, actually. Who we got in this Cavs and Pistons series? I already said the takes for the Sixers and the Knicks, who we got. Everybody saying they're going with the Knicks. I said I got the Sixers. Got a couple few in the chat. Also said they got the Sixers. Shelley Ruarborn also said that. Finji the Finessa. Brunson is definitely going to get that Maxey matchup on the switch. I'm with you on that one, Fiji the Finesse. Cool Breeze. What's good, my guy? Says Knicks and 6. Okay. Talk filthy. BSF says, Mr. Vino, anything can happen. That's why they play, I guess. LOL. I like the Cavs to be in the finals. I just think the East is weak. I agree with you there, BSF. If it ain't the Sixers going to the finals, it's the Cavs. Trust me. Oh, King Jones said Sixers is 5. Oh, he talking filthy. Sixers and 5. All right. He trying to say the Knicks ain't even going to stand a match against the 76ers. Now, I ain't going to go as far as that. He said, y'all ain't about to do Nathaniel over here. I'm just reporting. I'm just the messenger. Les 6400 said Boston hot garbage. Oh, yeah, I said every time we hit Boston, I'm taking a pull. That's the Boston. Got the green Ralph Lauren shirt for y'all today. We in Boston attire. We're going to Boston's funeral. I just came back, just reporting to y'all what we saw. We saw the Boston Celtics for the last time. You know, you get that little president wave, that little wave like, fuck out of here. Yep, Boston. Rest in peace to Boston. Celtics. Rod 2677 says 6 and 4. You said it's sweet. Okay. Oh, man. If that was to happen, New York would be in uproar. Spike Lee will lose his mind. I know the Knicks fans tired of getting their heart broke. Unless 6400 says, Lakers, yep, let's go. Thumbs up to the Lakers Nation. Lakers headquarters reporting live. Lakers headquarters. TTB said you're on dope. Hey, man. Lakers in 6. Mr. Vingati. That's why I like the East, because they're deemed to be the weakest conference, LOL. But I think they have more championships as a whole versus the West. I could be wrong, though. If you look at the 2000s, let's be real. The East don't own a damn thing. Last time the East was actually running stuff was in the 90s, everybody. That's when they had Isaiah Thomas and them winning the ships. Jordan running the 90s. There it is. Isaiah had like 2 of them in the 90s, early 90s. Then Jordan had 6. That's 8 in a 10-year span. If you really sit there and think about that. After the 90s, it was Tim Duncan and Kobe. It's that simple. It was Tim Duncan and Kobe from 1999, all the way to about 2011. You couldn't go without a damn sentence saying Tim Duncan or Kobe. You could squeeze D-Wade in there. Paul Pierce snuck a ring in there. And the Pistons in 04 when they stopped my Lakers from 4P. After that, it's all Western Conference championships. It's all Tim Duncan and Kobe Bryant winning ships. They were just taking turns like, it's your turn this year. Now it's your turn. That's exactly how it went. Les 6400 says, Lakers could be OKC. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. The Lakers can't beat the damn OK City Thunders. Anybody could be beaten any given day. They were down 3-1. The Detroit Pistons. Look where they at right now. They were down 3-1 to the Celtics. Look where they at right now. You can't tell me, you can't sit there and look me in my eye and tell me anyone's above that belt to their ass. No one's above the law. No one. See, y'all get a little too starstruck with certain team star players and be like, oh, I fall in love with them and everything. Oh, no. That don't mean nothing. This is money time. We about to see men amongst boys. Who got that thing pumping in their chest? That's all we saying here. Here, this is a different ball game. And Les 6400 says Spurs in 6. Spurs in 6. Spurs ain't doing no tricks. All right. Yeah, y'all got this. Anthony Edwards is back, and y'all talking about the Spurs like that. That's what's crazy to me. Come on, man. Y'all gotta put some respect on the Timberwolves now. Y'all gotta look. What is the Spurs backcourt gonna be doing against Jaden Daniels and Anthony Edwards? What if Wemby has an inefficient game? Then what? Let's say Wemby goes 7 for 22 or 7 for 20. The Wolves could neutralize that backcourt with their eyes closed on defense. You know when they engage in defense, the Timberwolves play like they played defense back in the 80s, 70s. They got that damn elbow in your chest. They got the best on-the-ball defense that I've seen. And I'm going to say OKC and Timberwolves play defense on the ball better than any team to me. That's just me. But I could be wrong. Everybody has their opinions, you know. But that's just what I think. I personally think the Timberwolves, oh yeah, they some dogs. BSF says, I hope you're right, boss. LOL, Lakers. Go Lakers, but my cash on OKC. He said, I hope you're right, but I'm putting my cash on OKC. Oh, wow. Hey, BSF, you can't be doing that now. We're supposed to be Laker Nation. We can't be sitting there going for the other team now. It's like, nah. Maybe they could get game 1 or something if that's what you're saying, but they ain't winning this series, bro. That's what I could know. It's like, nah. This will be a good series. I ain't about to sit here and BS y'all. I'm about to see if any of the game's on right now. But, oh, yeah. I ain't going to be delusional. They could get that belt out on us in 5 seconds. Come on, let's be real. They the defending champs for a reason. See, I'll be honest with you guys. We embrace the biggest challenge. My Lakers, when Kobe got his rings, rest in peace, we got to go through all the big top dogs. Ain't no... You know when you're a coward? You don't know when you're a coward as a male, even if it's a female competitor also. You like things easy. That's when I think, me personally, someone's a coward to me as far as when it comes to competition in life. It's nothing better than going through the head honchos. And when you win, you can sit back and say, I beat all the best to get where I'm going. Ain't nothing better than that. Now, when you like it easy and when you don't get, like when LeBron was on the Cavs, that ain't his fault, but he playing a lot of the Atlanta Hawks, he's playing the Bulls and these teams and stuff to get to the finals. That ain't his fault, so if he don't make the schedule and seasons. But that's my point. That ain't his fault. But when you want to purposely pick that out and like an easy road, Timberwolves wouldn't like it any other way with the Spurs. I'm pretty sure the Knicks and the Sixers both, we wouldn't want it any other way. It's nothing like these 4 games right here. I'm letting y'all know right now, y'all about to see some defense on display. I'm letting y'all all know that right now. Or the game still ain't come on about 30 minutes, all right? But I'm letting you know right now, I ain't got no hives. I do not got no knives. But I got Lakers in 5. Talk filthy. Talk filthy. Fiji the Finesse said no Ant and no Dante. I thought they said playing. Hold on, let me check. What we got? What we got? I ain't seen no news on that one right now. All right, hold on. The Riddler 316 said I'm riding all the way with the Lakers. Let's go, Laker Nation! Stand up. Lakers headquarters, Lakers capital, whatever you want to call it. Get unchecked into the right place. I'm letting y'all know this right now. Let's 6400. That boy was getting off. Facts. Mr. Vingatti said, New Harden about to cook. Cunningham Cavs sending the Pistons back to the assembly line in Motor City. Oh, fucking filthy on them damn boys. Hey, man. Them Pistons send them to that assembly line. I'm with you when you're right. Les 6400 said, funny guy. BSF says, Mr. Vino, I'm not sure that the Cavs are open to bringing LeBron back next season. Nah, LeBron don't need to go back to the Cavs. You think LeBron and James Harden would never work on the same team? Oh, no. Fiji Finesse said, who's guarding D. Mitch on the Pistons? Asuru Thompson. Are you crazy? That's easy. Asuru Thompson played defense. I just hike on his offense. He can't shoot to save his life. Free throws, a jump shot, nothing. He can't buy a bucket if it's in front of him unless it's a layup or dunk. But now on defense, that's a whole nother story. Fiji the Finesse. Asuru Thompson will be on Donovan Mitchell's ass. I'm letting you know this right now. Mark my words. The boy can move his damn feet, just like his brother, Amen Thompson. It's just their offense is what's questionable about him. Zach Sanders, what's good, my guy? He said, what's up, bro? Where you been, fam? Oh, yeah, man. Just had to take a little break, Had to woo-saw. It's over the weekend, everybody. So I'm like, let me see these Game 7s play out first before jumping on. Make sure we got some clean content to give out, by the way. We don't want to be sitting here flapping our gums about the Cowboys and talking about LeBron. Other shows or whatever places want to talk about the same damn thing over again. The Chiefs, LeBron, and the Cowboys, and same-ish. We don't do that here. We make sure we give you actual content. That simple, man. But definitely good to see you, Zach Sanders. Mr. Vingatti says to BSF, I kind of don't want Bron to go back. He was set as far back as far as salary cap goes. Oh, yeah, LeBron don't need to go back to the Cavs. But we ain't going to keep talking about Bron today, though. Mavericks 150 said, what's up, Chase? What's good, my boy? I ain't see you in a minute. Ain't say he agreed with him. Zach Sanders, 76ers will cover tonight against the Knicks. Who y'all got on the spread? What's the teams y'all got? What y'all got on FanDuel? What's that looking like? What's y'all spreads looking like? Let's chat. Let's chat about these things. What y'all got going in these parlays and money lines and whatever we got going on, credit lines. But hold on. 76ers +9. I had the 76ers winning by 11. So there go mine. I got the 76ers beating the New York Knicks by 11. I could be wrong though. What? But you never know when you're right. That bank account go, damn, that bridge truck back up like beep, 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 doop, doop. All that money just come falling down. You never know. But I got the Sixers winning by 11 tonight. Zach Sanders says, Lakers buying the championship. Book it. Hey, man. Hey, ain't nobody telling it. Sometimes, man, the Lakers, we can just buy things and make things happen. It ain't our fault. What DMX said, it ain't my fault. We did not do that. Hey, tell other teams to start spending some money. I'm letting you know this now. Mr. Vingatti said, I might not be a Lakers fan, but I root for the King James. Oh, see, man, Hey, I appreciate that and all. I don't even care, by the way. I always just care as long as we get the job done when it matters most. When we absolutely have to have it, can we get it done? Look at our defense. Let's be real. The Lakers defense has been phenomenal the past 20, 30 games. Let's be a buck. Marcus Smart has been playing out his damn mind on defense. Yes. Give him his credit when it's due. Hold on. Let's keep going down. Mavericks 150 said OKC bringing out that sweet. They bringing up that broom. OKC ain't bringing out nothing. That's what I said. And that's on me. That's on me. You know what I got for OKC? You know what I got for them? All this OKC. Wait, KFC, NFC, BFC. I keep hearing all who? I can't even say their name correct. I keep hearing all this OKC-ish in 4 sweeps, beeps, all this crap. Lakers in 6. Hell wrong with y'all, man. Do I gotta remind y'all? Hell wrong with y'all, man. Lakers in 6. And List 6400 said, how you blow a 3-0 lead? That's a fact, though. How do you blow a 3-0 lead? What is the excuse behind that? That's something you got to be 1,000 on. How you blow a whole 3-0 lead? God damn it. That is somebody selling their ass. I'll tell you that right now. Everybody, this will be for OKC. I'm letting y'all know this right now. This will be the OKC runs. Y'all keep sitting here gassing them up, hyping them up. Where the OKC groupies at? Huh? Get them out. Where the OKC groupies at? My Lakers got hives, knives, Lakers in 5. I'm letting you know right now, we coming at that chimney looking like the damn Grinch. And we making sure we putting belt to ass. Anybody in sight can get it. I'm letting you know this right now. Just letting you know. Another Qualu, they're going to love my Lakers in the morning. Isn't that right, friend? Zachary Sanders says, Harden for 3. Book it. What you mean Harden for 3? The Riddler says, Lakers don't need no buying the championships. We got this. Facts. Lakers Nation, we got this fan square. We don't need no bounty gates, anything helping us whatsoever. Oh, they spending more money? No. Sit back. Sit back and watch. Sit back and watch them Lakers go to work and bring that damn belt to people's ass. Tonight, Timberwolves versus the Spurs. I got the Timberwolves putting belt to goddamn ass. I got the Timberwolves. Lakers versus who? Okay, wait. What's this team up here? Lakers versus KFC. What's this team? KFC, GMC. What's this team? Who? What's this team up here the Lakers got? Who my Lakers got? I don't know these guys. Y'all know who they are. Who these guys? My Lakers got some fools up here. We about to have their heads standing by damn trophies looking like a souvenir. Belt to ass on KFC. They're not OKC this series. I call them KFC. When you check into my channel, as long as this series going on, I don't want to hear OKC in my chat. I want to hear KFC. The Lakers played KFC last night. Until they beat my Lakers this series, if they do, I want to see they name be KFC until they beat my Lakers. Until then, they're KFC. Then they get their name back. I'm just saying, for a friend. All right? Zachary Sanders said, Pistons are in trouble. Book it. That's going to be a good series, and they can be. I ain't going to hold you. Zachary Sanders says, Magic will lose second round. Oh, they did lose already. Mr. Vengotti says, let's ask, the 2016 Warriors, how you blow a 3-1 lead, LOL. They wrote the blueprint for it. Facts. They definitely did. You can't lie. They definitely did, though. That is a good take, though. They wrote a blueprint for it. They know that better than anybody else. I'll tell you that right now. They damn sure do. So, Timberwolves, belt the ass. We got the OK City Thunder, belt the ass. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and put your notifications on when we go live. You already know what time. 5 o'clock in the afternoon, you know, Eastern time zone. But by the way, we're going to the Eastern Conference. We're going to the East. In the belly of the beast. Who do we got? We got the Cavaliers versus the Detroit Pistons. This will be a dogfight. I'm letting you know right now. At the game 1. Who do I got? Game 1. Cavaliers and Pistons. I got the Cavaliers. Getting that damn belt out. Make sure they sending a message. Winning by 15. I believe the Cavaliers have too much firepower. They have Max Strus put up volume of threes. They got Sam Merrill put up volume threes. Them boys hit efficiently too. I didn't even have to mention James Harden and Donovan Mitchell, by the way. See my point? Now, after I go from Cade Cunningham, can I rely on Tobias Harris to give me another 30? 11 to 18. I can get that out of Tobias Harris 3 out of 4 games. But game 1, I got to give it to the Cavaliers. Too much firepower for the Pistons. But it was the same thing with the Magics. Sometimes it's about who got that willpower. But I got to go Cavs game 1. The Knicks. I don't need no flicks. I don't need no kicks. But I got the Knicks getting belt to ass on from the Philadelphia Sixers. I'm telling you this right now. I got the Sixers plus 11. Book it on Sportsbook. BSF says, remember the Lakers had everyone last time they played OKC and got spanked, and OKC won all 4 regular season versus L. They beat us in the regular season. Then OKC did not. Listen, they got the belt out on us. I'm not going to sit here and be no sore loser or nothing. They won. All right, they definitely won. And that last one, they tried to beat us mentally and made sure. I could tell, too. That's why this series, I don't want to hear nothing about KFC. That's their name until this series is over. KFC versus my damn Lakers. All right? I ain't worried. What Fresh Montana say? Nigga ain't worried about nothing. Okay? Okay. Let you know now. Gorilla 316 said, LOL, the Cavs bought that championship in 2016. I don't care what anyone says. I know Kevin Love, LeBron, J.R. Smith, Kyrie, but I think they had Kyle Korver. I forgot the rest of the roster. They still stacked off the bench. I'm with you when you're right. Zachary said Lakers are trash. They better hope the 76ers don't make it to the championship. Hey, yo, whoa. Zach. Why you coming at us with all this attack, bro? I'm letting y'all know this right now. This is Laker Nation headquarters. All right? Check in. I'm your man, Chase, the Wizard. I'm letting you know right now, I'm the sports mediator. You really want to know? I say what's on everybody's mind, but they're afraid to say it. Because they be cool to a lot of these players. They be too delusional to liking some of these teams or their favorite players, so you get blind. It's like when a guy sees a nice, fine woman, you forgot she could potentially be a damn criminal. Vice versa, women to men. See, when you're in awe, you don't see reality. Ask the Cowboys fans. Ask the New York Knicks fans that haven't seen a championship and God knows when. And this is our year. Every year. You're like, God damn it. I can say the same thing about the Sixers. Trust the process. Well, man, some people got kids now. When they first heard the process, they was in college. Now they got kids and family, and they still see the Sixers with no ring. That's all I'm saying. On this show, I'm that mediator. I say exactly what's on people's mind. Or I'll give you the unorthodox take of what people play delusional to. We all watch the same games, but then at the same time, we somehow have a different variation of how the game went, watching the same game, which is, I'll be dumbfounded. Every time I see it, I'm like, well, what game were we watching? I could have sworn we were watching the same game. But what do I know? But on this show, I'll let you know right now. You want a realist? I'm a realist. You ain't got to like it. You ain't got to like it. I'm telling you this right now. You do not have to like it. You do not have to love it. But on my show, you're going to understand. When this belt get put to ass, it shows no empathy to no teams, no players. The real says we're going to win the playoffs where it matters most. Indeed. I'm with you when you're right. Marry you. What's good, man? Now Magic ain't got no coach. A lot of big contracts. You know what time it is. When that happens, when that new guy come in, he going to be like, these are not my guys. That was his guys. Let's clean this house up. What's all this salary cap going to all these players? Or the game tips off in 50 minutes. Okay. Spurs play at 9:30. All right. So we got hella time up here. Smack that like button if you didn't, by the way. Oh, today you guys are funny as hell, boy. And the realist says the Philly is trash, especially next to LA. I could kind of agree with you there. In certain aspects, per se. Okay, in certain aspects. But what do I know? Who's this say? Zachary Sanders said the Lakers bought a championship when they had Anthony Davis with the Lakers. Book it. Hey, why y'all hating on my Lakers? Y'all, hold on. I don't hear nobody talking about the Los Angeles Dodgers buying the championships. I know y'all got eyes, right? Y'all got iPhones and stuff, right? Y'all got $1,000 phones in your hands, right? I know everybody got it, right? So we don't see what the Dodgers doing. Huh? Shohei Ohtani, $500 million. Yamamoto, $500 million. Let's just talk about that alone. I don't see no one asking questions in these areas, huh? The Lakers do it. Oh, he bought something. Oh, that's how it happens to Laker Nation. They always got smoke for us all the time. All the time, to the point where I'm like, damn, why can't we ever just eat? Why can't we just eat sometimes? All right, man. Fall back off my Lakers, man. Fall back, Jack. Fall back, Jack. That's all I'm saying, man. Y'all can't keep having these open seasons and just want to keep throwing ish at my Lakers. All these rocks and everything. No. We can't keep doing that. That's what we can't keep doing. We about to jump to the next segment, but I'm going to make sure I get in the comments, catch up to everybody. But we about to get in this next segment. What is up with this guy? What is up with this guy? Kevin Durant and the burner accounts. What's up with Kevin Durant and the burner accounts, everybody? It's time we have a conversation about this. Following the injuries, burner phones, and a leadership void, why the Rockets collapsed. What if I told y'all I'm friends with y'all right now? Zachary Sanders, all you guys, the Riddler, all you guys. Let's just say that. We all on the same team. I'm on my phone sending sneak dishes about you guys, right? Oh, Nicholas Hollier, all you guys, Mr. Vingati, oh, you suck. He can't do this right, none of that right. Y'all see it fly around and stuff, and then we come see each other in practice, or I come see y'all in the hallway somewhere. How y'all feel about that? And then when we hear about the speculations, the person that's talking about you, if it was me, oh, I don't try to really clear it up like that. I just say, oh, don't pay attention to it. I didn't say I didn't do it, but just don't pay attention to it. What would you think? Y'all just let me know. What would you think? Because that is crazy. Hot Rod 07 said, you can't talk basketball if you're going to call them the Magics. I'm with you on that one. You can't talk basketball if you're going to call them the Magic. They don't deserve to get their name right now. I'm with you when you're right, bro. Oh, and Zachary Sanders, yo, you can't keep talking that Lakers garbage issue here, all right? You can't keep doing that, bro, all right? He said, I got the 76ers plus 9. Book it. All right, I'm with you. I got the Sixers plus 11. But why KD keeps sneak dissing his teammates on these burners accounts? Explain to me that. KD on his phone, tweeting about his players over and over again. He said about Amon Thompson. He said, your so-called bright and young future so-called face of the franchise can't even shoot a jump shot. He can't even space out. He said he can't even space out and make sure he make the offense run correctly. The man is just a guy that shoots mid-range shots at best, and he needs to be led by someone else, and I'm not a leader. All these messages from Kevin Durant Burner's account. And it wasn't just once, twice. He tweeting during the season. He talking cash-ish. Sneak dissing. And somehow we be holding this high regard for him. And you know, that's my guy when it comes to getting the bucket. But I'm just talking about the shenanigans off the court, all the passive-aggressive ish. That's the one thing I got about Kevin Durant. The one thing I be like, hold on, bro. That's the only question mark I be having about Kevin Durant. I'm like, yo, the way you be moving sometimes just be a little too, you move a little too funny for me. Just a little bit too funny for me now. Like, sometimes you got to leave it be where it's at. If that's what you think, tell that person to their face. And if you can't do that, fall back. Can't be sneak dissing grown men at the end of the day. You got something to say about people, call team meeting. Tell them, oh, if I'm Kevin Durant, yo, Amon Thompson, I'm going to need you to step up. Come stay after the gym with me. I need you to do a couple more shots with me. Get in the gym. We can work on the mid-range shot. Open up the three-pointer. Teach you some handling drills. You don't go on a damn burner account and sneak diss your mans for the world to see. And then act all dumb and delusional. Oh, what? Yeah. Like, what? That's the stuff. If you did that in the early 2000s and the 90s, you already know it's furniture moving, chairs moving, locker rooms moving, everything moving. I'm letting y'all know right now, why you think Kevin Durant did not last in Golden State? You think Kevin Durant can have that burner account in Golden State talking that issue dude with the Rockets? Draymond Green, you know what time it is. He going Jordan Poole him. You already know what time it is. He going Jordan Poole him. I'm letting you know this right now. Draymond Green ain't going for that nonsense. Kevin Durant doing on a damn burner account. I'm sitting here looking at this guy like, you're seriously on burner account sneak dissing your damn teammates? Like, seriously? Real classy. Huh? We brought you in here to be the head of the snake, not to be the damn snake. Oh, man. Then you can't count on you in the playoff games? Come on, bro. Rock 2667 says, when the Sixers win, don't be mad. I want the Sixers to win, bro. I want you, man. F the Knicks. I'm tired of y'all. Because y'all keep acting like outside of Jalen Brunson, they don't have no shot creators. They don't have no ball handlers that have IQ enough to create for others and drive and penetrate. I know y'all see it. That's why Jalen Brunson, damn, they got to hold their hand the whole game. Come with me. Dad's going to take y'all to this W. That's all I'm saying. Zachary saying Pistons will lose second round. Book it. We will see. Mr. Vengai, Tobias will not show up during the Cavs series. Trust me. He's going to have Avon Mobley on him, so this ain't going to be an easy one, everybody. That I do know. This will not be easily one for Tobias Harris. He's going to have Avon Mobley on him. Definitely is. It ain't going to be easy. Pistons are in trouble. The 76ers win or cover tonight. Don't sell your tickets. Oh, Joel Embiid. He got a message for all the Sixers fan, everybody. Joel Embiid said, do not sell your tickets, all right? He said, if we could do this to Boston and send them to Cancun, to the next stop for Boston is to Cancun, right? Joel Embiid said, can y'all please not sell y'all tickets? Y'all know damn well the Knicks travel very well. Let's be real. The Knicks be mobbing into everybody's stadium. All you see is damn orange. They travel well. The Knicks, I'm going to tell you right now, the New York Knicks is like the Browns, but they win a little bit more. They got some loyal fans on a garbage team. I'm going to be bluntly honest with you guys. But their team ain't garbage no more. Let's give them credit. But Joel Embiid, he needs all the Sixers fans. He's going to need everybody's support to support these Sixers. Put that belt to ass on the New York Knicks. Hopefully it happens. But what do we know? You can't stop fans from doing that, especially in times when people need money. And some people will say, hey, them tickets, we'll pay you 2-3 times the price. How you going to tell another human being, damn, I could come up a couple thousands off of something I got for $400? Come on now. Let's be realistic. In the times that we're in today, shit, me. Everyone trying to find some way to make some money. But, hey, you can't fault them. But Joel Embiid, definitely an announcement. He made that public announcement. He made sure he made that announcement. Like, please don't sell y'all tickets. Don't be no sellouts. Don't go help the other team gain an advantage on us at our home crowd. That's what happened to the Atlanta Hawks. They kept seeing all the damn New York Knicks fans all there. But everybody, ain't nothing like seeing Boston. I got my green with them. Look, this day funeral. We sending off Boston the right way. They going to Cancun, everybody. They about to party and all that ish over there. And Jaylen Brown, he like a mosquito in the ear. Oh, they call these fouls for Embiid. They flop like, shut up. Take that damn L and go to Cancun, Boston. Stop talking your shit. You shot your threes all the way into the playoffs, and you shot your threes all the way to Cancun. You're buffoons. Ha ha. Ain't nothing better than that. Sending them boys off the right way. Zachary says it's 76ers versus Cavs in Eastern Conference Finals. Book it. Ooh, that would be a great series. 76ers are about to punish the Knicks. Say bye-bye. I'm with you on that one. And he said, Ty Eagles. Ty Eagles! What's good, my boy? My moderator in the chat. Must have been busy and all, man. How was your weekend? How you doing, man? Zachary Sennett said, Pistons don't have shooters. Cade can't do it by himself. I agree with you, Zachary. Cade can't do it all by himself. The Pistons don't have enough shooters to stay with the Cavs, in my opinion. They got Max Strus and Sam Merrill. Them boys be ready to put up a volume of them. Plus D. Mitch, James Harden also. I just don't think what happens when the Cavs hit 10 plus threes, 12 plus threes. How the Pistons staying with that? You could probably get 4 out of Cade Cunningham, 5 or something. But Tobias Harris ain't about to be making 6, 7, and all that stuff. So where the threes coming from? Duncan Robinson can't give you 2 for 10 like he did in this Game 7, even though they prevailed. That is what they cannot do. Mr. Vengotti said Magic should have handled business, but I don't know what happened. Yeah, the Magic should have handled business. Y'all know my show starts off as shoulda, woulda, coulda. But you didn't. That's the problem. When you had your team, when you had a chance to put the team away, you didn't. You play with your food, and that's what happened. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. And guess what? The Magic. They ran out of Magic, and they won a stupid prize. Mr. Vengati, he said, hey, fucks with that background. Good looks, man. Appreciate it, man. Oh, yeah. And the Raptors, I know you choose me. Zachary Sanders said, Maxey, George, and B about to punish the Knicks. Book it. I already say it. He said the game is rigged. I told you the Raptors were cooked. Hey, man, I was wrong on the Raptors pick, man. I get up front and center and said I'd be wrong. The Raptors got cooked. They damn sure did. Got to be bluntly honest on that. And Zachary said, Sanders said, 76ers advance. I'm with you when you're right. I got them in game 6. Ron 276 says, ain't going, fam. And he said, ain't going ham. I think Ant gonna show his ass against the damn. Who gonna beat Anthony Edwards on the Spurs? Stephon Castle, that's my guy, but listen, Anthony Edwards is a whole different belly of a beast, all right? Y'all can say whatever you want. Ant-Man is a different, he's different. And you take Stephon Castle away, who gonna beat Ant-Man? I don't know, De'Aaron Fox played D. I'm not saying De'Aaron Fox don't play D. He played defense. I give him that But okay, what happens with when they put Julius Randle's in and Naz Reid? Also, and they have Naz Reid, Julius Randle with Rudy Gobert on the floor. What the hell are the Spurs going to do against that? I'm dying to see. And Break Forever. What's good, my guy? He said, the Knicks fan in the building. I know, man. The Knicks, I got y'all losing tonight by 11 plus. TB, you're insane to think the Lakers. TB 6103 says, you're insane the Lakers and the Timberwolves win. Hey, gotta make you a believer. Y'all thought Boston was going to the finals, right? Right? Where are the Boston groupies at, huh? Boston. I got Boston coming out the East. Where are they all at? Huh? You bugging. Yo, man, Boston coming out the East, man. Where everybody beatboxing at today, huh? They on their next ride to Cancun. I see them standing on top of their bus. They driving them around to their next stop. And they go like, yeah, go enjoy your vacation, all right? OG Kicks, what's good, man? Facts over fans. You already know what time it is. Let's go, OG Kicks. Ron 2677. New York about to get BTA. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Everybody in the game is starting within the next 30 minutes. And all I hear is one sound. One sound. And I think it's the New York Knicks. The sound is getting used against them. I don't think it's the damn Sixers. I think it's belt to ass on them New York Knicks. I predict the score to be 106 to 90. 106 to 92. I could be wrong, but I could be hovering in the area. But I got them winning by double digits, everybody. That's one thing I got them winning by. Zachary Shannon says, Anthony Edwards, when he comes back, Spurs in trouble. Book it. I'm with you, Zach. When Ant-Man come back, it's about to get dark. I'm letting you know this right now. Break Forever says, Spurs ain't losing to the Minnesota Timberwolves. You're bugging. Put some money on it. Oh! Talking filthy. Let's go. Jaden Daniels, 17 points a game in 6 playoff games, shooting almost 50%. Boy looking like he rounding the form, man. Y'all only feel this comfortable in the Spurs because they got Wemby. That's why. And Wemby have a subpar game. When does the Spurs lose? When that happens. Let's not act stupid. You can get at the Spurs, everybody. If y'all not noticed, the Spurs have losses. Don't OKC have losses, just like the Lakers, Sixers. The point I'm trying to make is every team shows that they can be beat on any given day. Every last team we got on this list, including Sixers, Celtics, anybody. Y'all do know all these teams lost to sub-500 teams at some point with everyone healthy. What makes the difference in the playoffs that makes you think that they can't lose to the next team? It's because we get caught in that stuff. Or we beat them in the regular season. Okay, this is different. That's all I'm saying. So, break forever. We ain't bugging over here. Zach Sanders says, Rod 27, you're right. Belt to ass. 76ers win. Book it. Let's go, Sixer Nation. Stand up. I'm with you guys. 76ers, I got y'all bring that dub home tonight. Rod 267 says, you already know MR12. Okay, they talking to each other. Zach Sanders, you cool, bro, but Knicks are about to get belt to ass. Everybody, I'm with y'all when y'all right. I'm not lying. I got the Knicks going to Cancun, too. I got the Knicks going to Cancun, too. I got playoff P, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey, Kelly Oubre. I got all of them the folks going to the next round. This next bus, I'm going to have to alter this. It's going to be the Knicks with Jalen Brunson in the front seat. Okay? Okay. Anthony Edwards putting up shots right now. He playing game one. He only had a knee bruise, so it's not like he had anything structural, so we still good to go. Okay? We still good to go with Ant-Man. And everybody, Ant-Man about to hop on the court. I'm about to show y'all some shit tonight. Y'all all talking that Spurs nonsense, right? All right. All right. Y'all talking like the Spurs got playoff experience and all this stuff. All right. Okay. I want to hear an excuse after this game one. I'm going to let y'all know right now. When them Timberwolves get that belt out, I want to hear everybody's excuse when they said how they lost this game. I'm just letting you know for a friend. I'm just letting y'all know right now. Break Forever says, just say you don't like the Knicks. The Sixers ain't. No, he said Sixers ain't going nowhere. Put money on it. What you want to put on that? What you want to put on that? And look, what you want to put on that Knicks and Sixers game? Break Forever, talking filthy. And it's not that I don't like the Knicks. That's the worst part about that take right there. The Knicks, I actually like the Knicks. I root for the Knicks to win. I be rooting for the New York Giants to win sometimes. You know what the problem with the Knicks is and the Giants and these other teams? They can have a W right in their damn face. I'm talking about staring at them dead in the face and find some way to ruin the damn game and lose. How many times could I keep rooting for that? Now, I know you got eyes to see the same thing I'm saying right now. I know you can visualize what I'm saying. How many times they be like, yo, the Knicks could do it, man. And then the Knicks pull. They let the Pacers beat them last year. That was their finals trip right there. You don't think I was pulling for the Knicks, bro? What you want me to do? I can't keep voting for the Knicks, and every time I look, their ass is going to Cancun with Boston. So all I'm saying, man, Zachary Sanders said, said book it. He said, Zachary Sanders said the Knicks is in trouble. Thing Hitler. What thing hitter? Yeah, Pistons might be cooked shooting threes against the Cavs. That's just where I think the Cavaliers have the bona fide advantage over the Pistons. That's just what I think. I just can't unsee them shooting volumes of threes over the Cavs. And then you got Spider, James Harden over there. They feeling confident over there. Max Strus. Like I said, Sam Merrill. They got the kid Jordan Tyson also. They got some hitters. Evan Mobley. Jarrett Allen playing like a damn beast. What you got for that? That's the thing that's what I'm trying to ask everyone else. That's what I'm trying to ask everyone else, man. Mr. Themos hated one. 76ers will beat the Knicks, but Embiid will be injured for the Eastern Conference Finals. Damn. You just knew he was going to get hurt, huh? Mr. Themos hated one. The most hated one. He says the 76ers will beat the Knicks, but Embiid will be injured in the Eastern Conference Finals. We can't just project the injury on the man now. Come on, bro. We can't just project that on him. I hope not. Maybe you know something we don't know. Zachary Sanders says, Stephen A. prepare for belt to ass to your Knicks. Hey, Stephen A. Smith. Them New York Knicks. We got something for them tonight. Break forever. We got something for them Knicks tonight. And when that smoke clears, it's only one thing standing. That damn belt. And trust me, it's about to come out. You notice right now, it's about to pop out. I'm getting my Knicks runs ready. It's the Knicks right here. Right there. New York Knicks. That's the New York Knicks pack. See, I'm a little greedy with my bets, you know? The New York Knicks pack, I'm smoking it before the game. I'm letting you know what's about to happen. Alright? The Detroit Pistons, game one, I'm letting y'all know what's about to happen. I'm already smoking them on all of them already. The Spurs is losing tonight. I'm telling y'all this right now. The Spurs is losing tonight. Break Fab said, you said that about Atlanta last round. You got it wrong. So now what you now saying with the Sixers? Okay, I was wrong. The Sixers, I mean the Atlanta Hawks. Caw-caw! I can give you that. Did they sell? Yes, they did. New York Knicks, congratulations to them beating the Atlanta Hawks. But this is not the Atlanta Hawks, all right? This them big boys. They got a big four, just like y'all do. Here's the difference. They got combo guards that could score. Y'all got combo guards that could defend and rebound or get some assists like Josh Hart. Smoking on that Knicks pack early. What can I say? Shiesty Chase is here in the building. That New York pack smoke good. The game starting 28 minutes. The countdown. Tip off. You already know. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, put that notification on. Because we go live every day, 5 o'clock p.m., 2 p.m. Western time zone. But yes, I had a lot of this trash talking right now in the chat. Lakers buying the championship. Zachary Sanders. Y'all know what the Lakers do. Get a Blues Clue. We look at the bank and say what we got. What's available in the market. And we see it. What that girl said. You see it. We want it. We got it. It's that simple with the Los Angeles Lakers, all right? While y'all be fumbling in the draft with this bust and that bust, Lakers be like, who can we buy to get us the next championship? Take that model, our playbook. You pay to win in this lifetime. You pay to play. New York Knicks. When that smoke clear tonight, it's just going to be them Sixers. Wait a second. Not just the Sixers. Look at Spike Lee and Tracy Morgan. Ready to get their damn heart broke game one. Sitting there already. I'm letting y'all know this right now. And the most hated one said, Pistons have an elite defense that could turn on against any team. I'm with you on that one. You right, bro. Hell yeah. When they be engaged on defense, them and the Timberwolves, oh yeah, they can crank it up a notch where they make you question reality. If the Cavs struggle against the Raptors defense, they got to pray to deal with the Pistons. That's a great fucking take. Excuse my language. But the most hated one, that's one of the best takes today outside of Mr. Vengotti. He right. Pistons have a defense that could turn on against any team. Facts, just like the Timberwolves. That's why I'm choosing them against the Spurs. Cavs struggled against the Raptors defense. They definitely did. With no big man, Podolai, but he ain't no great rim protector and all that stuff. They struggle with them. Lack of a bench and everything. And he says they got to pray to deal with them Pistons. I'm with you when you're right, bro. I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. Oh, the New York Knicks. This pack smokes so good. The most hated one. Lakers losing 4-1. Negative, sir. Negative. R1 FT blocks. Lakers in 7. Lakers in 7! Laker Nation, let's go. That's what we need to hit. Alright? We need all the losers against us. Because we're going to be having them hanging like a souvenir. Don't worry about it. And when that smoke clear, and that, oh, wait, they ain't not OKC. It's KFC. When that smoke clear, it's going to be one sound for the New York Knicks and for KFC. Yeah! And it ain't going to be getting used on us. I'm telling you this right now. When Joel Embiid have cat and foul trouble in the first 5 minutes, make sure y'all come back here. Y'all be like, damn, this guy was right. And when Mitchell Robinson gets on the floor, there's no more floor spacing. Now you got only three offensive players that can space out to make the defense not cramp up the paint. Where does Jalen Brunson like to go? Come on now. What we going to do now? We trap Jalen Brunson. We put the ball in Josh Hart's hands or Anunoby. Wow, I'm scared. No. That's called 76ers whooping their ass. I almost broke the belt on them. See, the belt telling me, yeah, shit about to get real tonight. It's about to get real tonight. I'm telling y'all this right now. I'm booking it right now. The New York Knicks, lockdown. You already know they play. Damn, why these cuffs so tight? Can you loosen them? Shut up. They don't put that ball in your chest and say, play some damn defense. Play some ball. This grown man-ish. We ain't playing with no cats. This some damn dogs. All right? I'm letting y'all know this right now. And the Timberwolves is coming with that same smoke on the Spurs. I'm letting you know now. Mr. D most hated one. Josh Hart can't guard Maxey and Harden. Facts. And Brunson can't play defense. Exactly. See, the most hated one got common sense. I don't know what everyone else talking about right now. Not everyone else, but certain people in this chat is talking this debauchery where I'm looking like, okay, where are you getting this from? Because Jalen Brunson got his hands full. I'm letting you know right now. Break forever. He said you said that about the Atlanta Hawks last round. You sound just about the same with this 6. Okay. Last round. We talking about this round. That's the thing. You keep talking about last round. We talking about this round. The Atlanta Hawks was last round. Now we focus on the Sixers putting that belt to ass on the New York Knicks. Do I want the Knicks to win? Yes, I do. I never said I did not want them to win. That's one thing I did. It's just I can't trust y'all. Every time I want y'all to win, y'all let me down. Every single time where I'm like, all right, how many times could I keep doing that? Okay, man. We about to move on to CJ Stroud in a few, but we're going to finish in the chat. Jerron Robinson, OKC in 4. Listen here. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's talk about them Rockets, Jamal Robinson. You keep trying to change the subject. You're going to vote against everything that go against the Lakers now, huh? And guess what? The Lakers, before we play OKC, we still too busy smoking on Houston. Mm-hmm. That Kevin Durant pack. Ha. Alright, I know you can smell them fumes. Jamal Robinson said OKC got one more wheelchair for LeBron. That's a good one, yo. George AC1, OKC in 4. Okay. I like that energy. Chauncey Billings, what happened to the Celtics? I want to see Celtics versus Knicks. I told you them Celtics was going to let you down. And watch earlier part of the episode. We brought in the Celtics the right way. Trust me. I gave the Celtics a perfect funeral. Trust me. They done out here. Every time I say I hate the Celtics, I'm going to take a pull. We're wearing green today to celebrate the funeral of the Celtics losing. Because I told y'all that was going to happen. George AC said he had 5 years. What you mean? Who you talking about? Billy Donovan, the next coach of the Magics. Oh, okay. Facts, he did have 5 years. Mr. Silver on Orlando Magics. What did you do in 5 years? You lost 2 Game 7s. And you had this one dead in your lap and still fumbled it. They had to move on. I agree with that move. Definitely George AC1. Mr. Vengotti said Jamal Mosley got fired. What the hell? Yeah, man. It's crazy out here now, man. Ain't no loyalty in these sports. It ain't. Mr. D most hated one. Pablo a baby and need to get stronger. He court players was injured. The second they was healthy, they looked good. I could give the Magic that one excuse. Franz Wagner, the man put 20 down easy. You know he was hurt all season for the most part, for a big portion of it. He was just playing to be out there. So give the Magic some leeway there. I could say that. Franz Wagner, the man get ish popping. He couldn't because he was hurt. If he was healthy, I'll definitely see them beating him. So I could say that. I could give him some leeway there with the Franz Wagner right there. But still, even that Game 6, that is despicable. The most hated one. That Game 6 was despicable performance from the Orlando Magic. That you had that game in your lap and fumbled it that fast, there's no excuse for that. No excuse for that. Break forever. You said that about Atlanta. You call it like you see it. Let's get it, Knicks. You'll see it. Let's get Knicks. All right. Mr. Vengotti, Bud done his time. Let him rest. Mr. Vengotti, Luka liability on defense. I think Lakers are better without Luka in some matchups. Ooh, who knows? He said, Mr. Vengotti said Cavs over Pistons. I'm like, okay. All right. Birmingham, Alabama. Stand the fuck up. Okay, Zachary Sanders. He said both underdogs will cover. Book it. Malik Garrett, 7902. Laughing my ass off. Hey, man. Knicks, I'm sorry. I'm not going for y'all just for the kicks. I'm saying game 1, I see one outcome. see one outcome. And when that smoke cleared, all I saw was that belt to y'all ass. I didn't make it that way, all right? Play better. I'm letting you know right now. Belt to ass. Who else? Skylar Online 4 says Sixers all the way. Let's go. Brother of all love. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel, everybody. 76ers all the way to the finals. Zachary Sanders. Oh, he talking filthy. Pistons have no shooters. K can't do it by himself. And B not letting up. It's now or never. Facts. It's now or never for the Sixers. I hope y'all know that. So that's why I'm really going with the Sixers. And for the Knicks, it's now or never if you really want to be technical. But I'm just saying, I just think them Sixers, it's now or never. Now or never. Tyrese Maxey dropped a 38 game on the first round against the Knicks last time. Damn. Zachary Sanders said, when the smoke clears, right on, brother. Book it. T-Rose will cover it. Plus, we'll go under the total. Book it. All right. Talking filthy. Break Forever said, the hate is real about my Knicks. Keep that same energy. I love to hear the excuse when the Knicks win the series. I'm gonna come off my pick, my Domino's pizza. Enjoy the game. It's I'm about to pick up my Domino's pizza. Break Forever, what you got on it for that game? Talking filthy, huh? Zachary Sanders said Knicks garbage. A J05 BM said Akeem over Shaq. I'm taking Shaq over Akeem. And I know if we talking about footwork and the whole totality, you're going to have to go Akeem. But Shaq, man, that's not a bad matchup if you want to use it. And you said someone going against Shaq. I like that, by the way. Break Forever said the Knicks is worldwide. Worldwide losers. You know how many times I smoked these Knicks packs? You know how many times I smoked on the Knicks? It ain't my fault, Break Forever. B Wayne, 824. My moderator's in the building. Another one. What up, though? What up, my guy? How you been, man? How the weekend been? How fam and life going, by the way? How the fam and how everything going on your end, B Wayne? And I hope you know, this Knicks game this crowd about to be lit. Break Forever said Yankees have more championships than your Lakers. I'm a Yankees fan. And a Lakers fan. So add up our championships. What you talking about? And Aaron Judge is putting belt to ass. Tied for a major league lead in home runs. Shout out to my Yankees. And Cody Bellinger is showing his ass for my Yankees too. By the way, Yankee Nation, stand up. Yankee Nation, let's go. Aaron Judge is wilding, though. The man is wild. Got, what, 12, 13 home runs already? Season just started. It's only been like 30-something games. Aaron Judge, you got to get a ring this year, bro. Aaron Judge, you got to get a ring for my Yankees this year, man. The big stats, MVPs, we just need that shit from you. You the modern Alex Rodriguez, minus the shenanigans, you know? And Break Forever said, keep that same energy with the Knicks. Bet, I will. I will. Everybody hit that subscribe button. G4M said, belt to ass. Yes, sir. Zachary said, Sixers plus 11. All the way. Hit the dab on him. Zachary said, he said, Kid can't do it by himself. Break Forever. The Lakers had Magic, Jerry, West, Kobe. Look at the Lakers now. When the last time the Lakers won? In 2020. Fall back. When the last time the Knicks won any championship? Let's talk about that. When is the last time the New York Knicks won anything? You the last one should ever be talking about winning. Talking about the New York Knicks in the same breath, bro. There's no way you should be talking about the New York Knicks in championships and questioning my Lakers in anything. Eris C00 says, Alfred Shangoon fan in here. All right, Alfred Shangoon. You know where Shangoon is at right now, everybody? Shangoon, you don't know where he at? Hold on. I'm going to show y'all where Shangoon at in a few. Should I shoot at y'all right now? And CJ Stroud, everybody. What y'all think the Texans should do with my Buckeye? Because you know I'm a Buckeye fan. I already know this now. I'm already a Buckeye fan, but C.J. Stroud, should the Texans pay him an extension? What y'all think? I think personally, because this is the year they pick up his option, this is his make or break season with them. Should they pay him them big bucks? What y'all think? Because me personally, I think the Texans, they should. They need to fix their offensive line. They got David Montgomery at running back, which is a great move for them. If they'd have had that last year, they'd be in the championship. They need to establish number 2. I like Dalton Schultz at tight end. But they need to fix that offensive line. They like to run long developing plays, but in the same breath, you don't have the offensive line or personnel to run that scheme that you actually running. And that's the problem with the Houston Texans. But everybody puts it on C.J. Stroud. Did he not play a bad AFC Championship game where he threw 2 stupid bonehead interceptions? Yes, he did. But those interceptions, I just want to ask everyone, just look back at the tape. Even later on throughout the game, why is the pass rush there so damn fast on C.J. Stroud? Every time. And that don't make up for the stupid throw. No excuses here. I'm just sitting here wondering, why is that pass rush just getting it off of 4 that easy? They traded Larry Tunsil. They don't have him anymore. So at the same sense, you got to ask yourself, everybody, we got to be able to show some grace and be realistic and say, C.J. Stroud needs some help with that offensive line. He definitely do. And whoever said they're a Şengün fan, right? That's for you. That's where Şengün and them boys at right now. They chilling, watching the Lakers get ready for their championship run, okay? Ha! This is the time my Lakers is on, all right? This is the time my Lakers is on right now. This is the time my Lakers is on. SGA, we ain't worried about you, all right? We not worried about SGA. He need to worry about us. Laker Nation, stand up. We in Laker Nation headquarters. When you want to talk about my Lakers, you check in here. We ain't worried about SGA and them boys because we got them in the blunt already. All right? Talking about all this KFC, NFC, NFT. Lakers in 6. Hell wrong, y'all. Zachary Sanders said Durant should have went to the Spurs. He should have, bro. AK, Key Irvin, UFC, KFC, OKC, Lakers in 5. Let's go. Laker Nation. Let's go. Zachary Sanders said Lakers need your help, bro. Oh, no, we Gucci. They got me. Don't worry about it. Lakers know they got me in the cut. Don't worry about it. Break forever. The Dodgers brought all the top players in the game. Facts. At least you know, man. Talking about people buying championships. The damn Dodgers, they're on a 2-peat trying to go for 3-peat right now. And Break Forever said the Lakers had Matt. Oh, he did say that already that time. Paul, 08. What's good, my guy? K. Cunningham will carry the Pistons to the ship. He going to do it over any guard out the East. Oh, too smooth with it. He got K. Cunningham and the Pistons going to the finals. Paul 08. He talking filthy with the damn Pistons. Okay. The New York Knicks pack is in 10 minutes. I told y'all what's about to happen to them boys. I told y'all what's happening in the KFC. Don't mention OKC on my damn channel. They name this KFC after we done with them. Because they gonna be cooked. Alright? You heard it from your man Chase first. The Lakers coming down that chimney looking for that smoke. We want to go to almost said it. We want to go to KFC. Alright? Breakfast said we shall see. G4MF said fully healthy Laker teams, by the way, got belt to ass last time. That was last time. This is this time. Paul away said Maxey will cook Brunson. Watch my boy. I'm with you when you're right, bro. I'm with you when you're right. G4M says can't wait for the OKC Thunder to sweep the Lakers. I'll fall back for it. I'm going to remember you. Don't worry about it. I'm going to remember you. Paul said, hell no. Pistons play real team ball. They do. And team defense, he meant. The Pistons do. I'm with you on that one. It is going to be a struggle for the Cavs, and I think James Harden going to have an issue with Cyril Thompson and Donovan Mitchell. They got some dogs out there, man. And Jalen Duren going to have to redeem himself against Jared Allen. Because Jared Allen playing the way he did last game, I'm telling you this right now. They could be going home if he keep that up. I'm telling you this right now. OKC, this is for y'all. OKC, the Spurs, and the Knicks. Y'all getting smoked on. I'm letting y'all know this right now for the first game. Zachary Sand said Vince Carter is a beast of all time. Hell yeah. Paul 08 says Kate Cunningham is the real MVP. He could make a compelling case, Kate Cunningham. He definitely can. You got to give it to SGA, bro. You got to give it to SGA. Paul 08 says Spurs is my pick. All right. Talk filthy. And he also says LeBron is my favorite of all time. GOAT. We can't call everybody GOAT. GOAT got to have a special status that at least when somebody gets it, it's one of one. We can't just toss it around like it's anything, you know? Who said that? Young MC says, you won't have to wait long. Bet. Paul 08, Pistons out the East. All right. I'm going to remember that too. A.K. Irving. Hey, listen, man. UFC, KFC, Lakers. He said UFC, KFC, OKC. Lakers in 5. Hell wrong with y'all. The OKC pack. LeBron ain't playing with that young boy. He said, what's up? I'm old enough to be your daddy. Huh? Show you how to do this the right way, you young whippersnapper. Talk about OKC. We ain't scared. My Lakers ain't scared. Hell wrong, y'all. Zachary said the Knicks will not cover those 7.5 points tonight. Book it. I don't think so neither. But you know, Brick Forever, he got smoke against us, bruh. Brick Forever said Knicks will win tonight. Laughing at the Sixers. Mr. Vengotti, Dirk and Dallas Mavericks have the best championship run. It's one of them. I'm with you on that one, Mr. Vengotti. They did have one of the best championship runs. The teams in all the ish they had to go through, game 7s, pivotal game 6s, and all this. Yep, I can say that. They up there. Hey, yo, so 105 says Brian gonna have to hustle on them fast breaks this series. That's a fact. He damn sure is. And Breakfast says Spurs have a better backcourt, and the East is too weak. Could they play against that physicality of them Timberwolves? That's a whole nother story. Jamal Robinson, LeBron got the heart, but thus his team does. We gonna see. Real steppers. When y'all think Luka coming back? Next round when we over there? That's when Luka coming back. Next round when we over there. We'll know. That's when we'll know Luka coming back. Next round, Luka gonna be ready. Don't worry about it. Alright? Real stepper. So that's when we know when Luka coming back. He gonna be back next round when we playing. When we playing. This that OKC pack. That Knicks, matter of fact, the Knicks pack actually, because they about to play right now. And I done told y'all what's about to happen to them. I done told y'all now. I done told you. Put them in the sky. When that smoke clear, them damn Sixers, they gonna have that damn belt looking crazy. Oh. Watch by halftime. You gonna see what I'm talking about. And check in with me tomorrow. You're gonna be like, damn. Chase did not lie. Mr. Vengai said, I think the Bucks won in 2017. I'm not even sure. No, the Cavs won in 2016. Okay. What are they talking? Master Angelo, Cavs in 6. Okay. Real stepper. We'll switch it every 10 years. I'm with you on that one. And Master Angelo says Cavs and the Lakers in the finals. That will be a good finals. Ain't even gonna hold you. OKC is not sweeping us, Jamal Robinson. Fuck out of here. Zachary Sanders, someone smoking crack in there. You funny as hell. Zachary said, Yankees ML, book it. Yankees money line, book it. 76ers +9, book it. What you smoking on, fam? Oh, smoking on that Granddaddy Perk. That's what this is. Granddaddy Perk, one of my favorite strands ever. Not even gonna hold you. A classic. hard to find. But you can find it in certain places. But on the regular, hard to find. But who else we got? George AC said Pistons if Durant can play good. I'm with you on that one. Jalen Durant got to play better. You can't sell your ass like you did last series. Kate Cunningham bailed your ass out. If Kate Cunningham ain't bailed the Pistons out, Jalen Durant, I will be having a super hot take on you. Pause. And we'll be having some very tough conversations about you. Mr. McGuy got Cavs over the Pistons. All right. I caught up to everybody there. Kies, Luka. Nah, Luka coming back and we packing shit up. Let's go. Luka coming back and we packing shit up. Okay, whoa. We don't mention OKC. It's KFC, BFC, NFT, whatever you want to call it. But Lakers in 6. We don't care what tricks they pulling off. I'm smoking on them already. I can't wait to see their ass. And I got my belt ready for them too. We got the cuffs ready for Marcus Smart being on Shea, SGA, whatever his name, KBA, whatever his name is. We on his ass. Talking all this OKC nonsense. This is Laker Nation headquarters. I am Lakers Nation headquarters, chief in command. Your boy Chase in the building. Ha. The Knicks, y'all about to get y'all ass kicked. That's about to happen. 6 is about to hop in y'all ass. Watch what Joel Embiid do to y'all. Watch what Joel Embiid and Tyrese Maxey do to y'all. I don't want to hear no excuses like we don't know it's coming either. Zachary Sanders said Lakers are cooked. You're bugging. You're bugging. You're bugging. The Lakers are not cooked. I'm telling you right now. We can easily hop in people's ass. Don't worry about it. I ain't got no hives. I ain't got no knives. But one thing I know is Lakers in 5. Hell y'all talking about all that nonsense. Y'all know where y'all need to be. Hold on. Let me show y'all a graphic here. Y'all need to see this graphic. We about to have OKC looking just like them Celtics going to Cancun in the bus. We about to have OKC going to Cancun early. Early. Subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. We're going to have New York Knicks going to Cancun. The Spurs going to Cancun. KFC is going to Cancun. Whatever that team y'all call that's playing us, KFC is going to be in it. Going to Cancun, head down, thinking about, damn, shoulda, woulda, coulda. We should have did this. We should have did that. But guess what? Everybody got a plan until they get hit. Everybody got a plan until they get punched right in that snot box. And now your damn nose running like Hawaiian Punch. Everybody got a plan until that happens. And watch when OKC get punched in their damn nose. One thing you should be scared about when teams got everything going right is teams that don't go through adversity. Because the second they get punched in that snot box and they don't know how to respond, like they don't know how to make them, when they can't make threes, them Boston Celtics, what's their plan B? See, that's them getting punched in their snot box. What's their plan B? What's OKC plan B while Jay Williams did, and we could slow SGA down? Chet Holmgren with no bricks in his back pocket gonna do something against us? Wow, I'm worried about him. And it's 13 points and 5 for 7. Come on now. Come on now. Talking facts here, man. And I'ma just say, Huda 4360 said facts. Let's go. Jamal Robinson, your OKC in 4. Get your nonsense out of here. And Dr. Who, what, where? I feel sorry about them Lakers. Hey, yo, I remember you too. Because when we got their ass going to Cancun, I remember you too, all right? I told y'all. I done told y'all. We not playing. I done told y'all. We not playing. It's lockdown season. We not playing no damn more with none of these teams. We ain't holding no more prisoners. We don't want prisoners. You know what that means when I say we don't want prisoners, right? Dead or alive. I only said alive to be nice, but you get the picture. All right? Lakers ain't playing with nobody no more. I'm telling y'all this right now. You see how kids be eating their Cheerios when they be little? Knocking all these stuff all on the floor, making all this mess? We ain't making no mess. I'm telling you this right now. We're going to be precise, and we're going to be cutting their ass up like they're on the cutting board. I'm telling you this now. You think I'm playing. You think I'm playing. I'm telling you this right now. You think I'm playing. That's the problem. You think I'm playing. I'm letting y'all know this right now. All right? And B. Wayne said, put the L's out. Pick up the paper. He said, put the L's out. Pick up the papers. Love the one. Appreciate you, my guy. Oh, Zachary Sanders said the Lakers going to Cancun. We ain't going to Cancun. We're not going there. I told y'all we not going there. OKC ass gonna be sitting there. The Knicks ass gonna be sitting there. The Spurs gonna be sitting there. We gonna be sitting there with all they souvenirs. I done told y'all that now. Understand we checking the Lakers Nation headquarters. I am the chief in command, Chase. I done told y'all that. We got a bunch of space and a lot of free smoke, and we ain't ducking ish around here. Anybody player, anybody favorite team, your favorite coach, anybody can get it. It's that damn simple. All hearts and egos is left at the door when you check in here to Lakers Nation headquarters. I'm letting you know this now. And anyone trying to diss my baseball team, by the way, I'm a Yankees fan. Let's add them up. That's about like, what, 40-something championships? Watch your mouth. Okay? Okay. Zachary Sanders said, T-Mac second best of all time. He a top 5 shooting guard to me. Hell yeah. Zachary Sanders said, Vince Carter, book it, best of all time. You bugging. All right. B. Wayne said, built the defense, forgot about the offense. All facts. That's a super facts about the damn Texans. Spent too much money over there. And then wonder why C.J. Stroud be having some of these performances. You take Nico Collins away, what is he throwing to? You should have kept Stephon Diggs. Because next thing you know, he's in the Super Bowl the next season with the Patriots, leading them in receiving yards. Go figure, right? What do I know? Zachary Sanders said, Knicks will never win. Book it. You funny as hell. Kareem over Shaq. I mean, said Shaq over Kareem, as in dominance-wise, but skill set-wise, I got to go Kareem. But Shaq is the most dominant thing we've ever seen in basketball. I'm talking about just imposing his will. You just can't do nothing about it. Shaq over Will. I'll take that. Shaq over Dave Robinson. I'll take that. Shaq over Roy Hibbert. Stop being funny now. Now you're being silly with the Shaq over Roy Hibbert. We all know that. Shaq over Tim Duncan. He get the slide over that. Shaq over Joker. I'm with that. Shaq over Olajuwon. I'm with that. 76ers are going to the finals. Bro, that's filthy. Y'all funny as hell, bro. Who else we got? Jamal Robinson, LeBron getting in the wheelchair. Hey, yo, stop hating on. I told you, Jamal Robinson. Yo, you said OKC was going to beat us, right? Listen. You done said OKC was going to beat us, right? I done told you now. What them Lakers do to them Houston boys? Huh? What them damn boys do to them? What my Lakers do to Houston? Now you praying on our downfall with OKC. What who the 360 said? You a La-hater. You are a La-hater. We don't need this in this Laker Nation headquarters space. You hear me? Who that? Look at him. Look at him. Going to Cancun getting that belt to their ass. Over and over again. Over. That was what was happening to them damn Celtics, okay? I'm wearing green because I went to their funeral today. You know I had to smoke on them. Y'all saw early in the episode, I smoked a healthy pack on the damn Celtics. They got some good strands out there. I need them to lose more so I can feel like this, you know? It's a good day. I never seen the sky, the sun open up in the sky. It's bright when I woke up. I woke up during this week, I'm like, oh my God. Something feels so great. I look up, I see the Celtics going to Cancun soon. Yes, that's what happened, everyone. So now what? We about to get our best bang for our buck. This is Facts Over Fans. You know, we tune it down. Today was a super damn litty show with everybody. Jamal Robinson, you're a faithful Laker hater, yo. Every time we win, I'm going to make sure you know about it. And who the 4360, tell him he's a La-hater. They can't keep hating. But all I know is this. In this season of basketball, everybody, listen here. This belt, we in the time of the NBA playoffs. This belt right here, this shit don't duck nobody. Your team, anybody can get it anytime, anywhere. when the Lakers play KFC, this is what's going to happen to them. We not playing with them boys. I done told you. We going to treat OKC like a kid that got 3-4 Fs coming home. You know that walk home from school, you know you got bad grades? Yeah, it's trying to walk slower. You trying to talk to your friends longer. You all scared. You hoping, oh, I got to stay after school. You scared to go home, right? That's KFC when they come see my Lakers. Because we got one thing for them when they see us. OKC getting their ass whooped like a kid with Fs. I'm telling you this right now. You're not playing with them boys. You say what you want. I'm telling you this right now. All that KFC, y'all keep talking about them beating my Lakers. The Knicks beating the Sixers. I'm telling you this right now. You put that condom in your ear. And you got to fuck what you heard. I told you that. And I got that from a comedian back in the day. I won't tell you like I made that up myself. But it was definitely clever. Don't doubt my Lakers. Sixers sent the Celtics to Cancun. They beat them like they stole something. Jamal Robinson said, didn't KFC body Luka and Reeves? That was last time. We talking about this time. Judgment Day is upon us. The Knicks game is getting ready to start amongst us, everybody. Hold on. Let's see what we got. The game is starting. Okay, Cat just made a 3. It's 7-2. 9 minutes to go. Let's go. The Knicks, which I got here for everybody, man. See now, this will conclude today's episode, everybody. I'm your host, Chase. Like I told you in the beginning of this episode, man, we down the chimney looking for the smoke. We don't duck ish around here. No matter who your team is, your favorite coach, your favorite player, your favorite who, what, when, where. We focus on the results, not what you feel, not what you think shoulda, woulda, coulda, but it didn't happen. You don't gotta like it, but you're gonna learn to love it when you check into Lakers Nation headquarters. We let you know right now, we come down the chimney and we ain't ducking no smoke. Anybody is not above nobody is above the law here. I'm letting you know right now, we checking out of here. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit your notification, get your notification bells when we go live. 5 o'clock Eastern time zone, 2 o'clock. I said 5 o'clock Eastern time zone, 2 o'clock Western time zone. Everybody subscribe to the channel. This show was litty, and definitely appreciate all the love and all the back and forth. We had this show, Facts Over Fans, 101 Sports Podcast, without you guys. I'm letting you guys know right now. Victor Edgecombe just hit a 3-pointer to get the Sixers the lead. I'm letting you know right now, everybody. I done told you now, before we check out, I got something for the Knicks tonight. And it's something called Belt to Goddamn Ass. Subscribe to the channel, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your nights.